Oh, hello, everybody.
What's up, everybody?
Hello, hello.
Hey, Dr. Nick.
Welcome to episode 12, 12, birthday edition of Cigars with Friends. Gentlemen, how we doing?
Good, man.
Bad.
Good, man.
Dude, so pumped. So forget the one negative thing is that AZ's box did not show up today. It's delayed. So
That's all right. It's all right.
It'll be a surprise for a little bit later, but I'm sure it's not lost. I'm sure it's just a day delay, which is okay.
It'll get there. It'll get there. But gentlemen, thanks for coming on, celebrating some birthdays. There's a bunch of birthdays in the cigar community, like in the last week, this week. It's a lot. So we're glad to celebrate. And I need you gentlemen to help me celebrate. I mean,
Peter.
Full screen yourself. Full screen yourself.
Jesus Christ. Holding the box.
You
Mike, you're supposed to be able to do that.
I know. I was trying, and then I didn't do it.
All right, let me get that out of the way so we can see this. So we got both 21st, right?
Yeah.
We got a God of Fire. God's
Never had that one. Okay.
Oh,
The black, Atabey black.
Atabey black. And
Definitely
then I, of course, had to bring out a Dermy.
Oh, Derm.
I didn't dry box a 97 because that was supposed to be something else I was going to smoke, but I felt like I had enough good stuff in the dry. Get my face all together.
Did he?
Oh, no.
There,
He just. There you go. Okay.
there we go. But what do you guys think? Where should I go?
You know what one you want to smoke. You already know it.
Start with the black there?
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You got to go
All
black.
right. Fucking twist my
So-
leg. Okay.
I mean, I guess
And
if
so
you-
the PB97 isn't an option tonight.
I think I'll smoke that tomorrow on the actual birthday.
Okay. I was saving that one. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
And Carpy, you're blurry.
Oh,
What's
God.
up? What's up with your camera?
Nice. I don't know.
That's
Something.
terrible.
Maybe we just leave it that way.
Well, the stream got better already.
Peter, you
Well-
treated me to smoke a cigar we're smoking on your birthday?
I'm going to send you another one, and hopefully it doesn't get lost in the mail so you can redux your redux.
That one will definitely get lost in the mail.
Probably. All right, let's see. Roger, what do we got tonight?
Oh, I'm going along with you, Peter. I already knew it was
Ah,
know you so
good
hard.
man. Good man. Carpenter's oh, there's Carpy. Carpy, what do you got, buddy?
Same shit.
What is this?
Nice.
Oh, beautiful. Felipe.
Same. Everybody.
I'm in the
I'll
wrong
get blacked
screen.
out tonight.
Now we know where all the Atabey blacks went.
What do we got, Matt?
Okay, you guys, this is gonna be a long one. You guys gotta help. I got. Okay, first off,
Uh-huh.
Robina.
Pennsylvania. Yeah.
Option number one. Option number two is the Duendes I just picked up today, the Tubo Atabey.
Good shape on that.
Good shape.
This is the Golden Child. This would be a good second cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Red Meat Lovers, love that cigar.
Ooh.
Good second cigar. Castagli, Dars of the Wind, Pony Express, my favorite Castagli. Actually, I picked this up at the store today. It's probably whatever, but it's Aganorsa leaf, old Aganorsa leaf. This is the old Maduro. It's it's from like 5 years ago, so it's probably very good. The new Sarto that I haven't tried yet.
It's not bad. Not bad.
And then a 56, also a good second cigar. And then I have all the shit that Peter sent me, which also includes an Atabey Black, so I could join right in with you guys too.
Whoa.
What do you guys think?
And you probably should just have an Atabey Black. I mean,
There's a lot of blacks on the
Atabey
stream.
black, bro?
I mean, there's why not start with a regular Atabey and then
Yeah.
Progression.
Yeah.
go darker later.
That's a good.
I
not a
think
bad
that's a good
idea.
idea.
Good call out.
I go with the
What we got,
Duendes.
Michael?
The year of the tiger for the 86 babies out there.
Fancy.
Must be nice to be young.
Right?
Mhm.
The coolest
Feels
looking
pretty good.
Euro ever.
Feels pretty good.
Got like the most gray hair on the stream.
Yeah, well, you could have no hair, I guess. I mean, pick your poison. What do we got, John? All right.
Hanky.
Yeah.
One you said.
Oh, Hanky.
Yeah. Peter sent me this, so I figured I'd smoke it on his birthday stream.
There we go. Mr.
Nice,
OCD.
Where are we at? Double R.
Hey, double
Color
R.
Claro.
Ooh,
Color Claro. Nice.
Not too
I thought we were
shabby.
only doing one cigar, so I got a fucking.
No, it's been a rough day, dude. I had to take my kids to some stupid Santa thing that was like an hour away, and it's miserable cold, and then another hour back home. And I just got on 5 minutes before we went live, so it might be a few cigars and a few glasses of whiskey tonight.
Nice.
Oh, look!
Yeah,
Look
just
what I
gotta go
brought
grab
out.
something else. So
Look what I brought out.
No.
We could finish it at this pace. We could finish it by the end of the year. Colonies, 13. And what do you got? What do you got, Felipe? That's a cool bottle.
Sagamore Rye. It's a double oak. It's delicious.
So good.
Nice,
Great ride, man.
nice.
Yeah, it is.
I finally
All
got
right,
my stand-up heater out here.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Oh,
nice.
dope!
Hell yeah.
Those things, yeah, they work magic.
Dude, it's game changing for me out here.
Fuck yeah.
How much better does it feel already?
So much, dude. I might even take off one of the layers.
Hey, start with the pants, baby. Birthday
Little
stream.
birthday striptease. Yeah.
Let's see. Hopefully everyone's smoking something good.
What are you drinking, Michael?
I have got the Sam Smith's Winter Welcome Ale for 24.25.
Nice.
Nice.
Sam Smith,
I
like
bought
the
that
singer?
last week.
Yeah.
Samuel
Oh,
Smith's.
yeah.
Samuel Smith.
Yeah, they make a great oatmeal stout.
That's what they're known for. The oatmeal stout, man. It's quite nice too.
Nice. We'll look that up.
You know what's quite nice? Usually the cigar takes like a little bit of like an inch or so to really start to kick in, but this one at light up has been fantastic.
Right? I was kind of noticing
Birthday
that
cigar.
already.
It's the company.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Mhm.
Oh, it always is. And if that's the one I sent you, Mike, I believe that's from the original box. So it's been marinating for about a year now.
No, this is one. I don't know where this came from. We'll call this one from Matt.
Mm.
There we go.
Which Matt?
Or
We got a lot
some-
of Matts now.
Matt on the screen right now.
Dog Matt.
He sent me one. Quite a few people.
Talk about.
People have been real nice to me with Atabay Blacks, so it could have came from a number of people.
Must be nice, dude. Be getting out of big
It's
Black's a
not
great
too
gift.
bad, dude.
Roger,
Not
you
too
got one in
bad.
Roger got one in the mail fucking yesterday. What are you talking about, Roger?
I know. Thank you, Peter. I know.
Jeez.
Oh my God,
You
Coronetas,
gift
bro.
cigars for your birthday, dude. That's
Yeah.
funny, man.
You're welcome. Celebrate me. You're welcome.
This is money. This Duendes is freaking money. Oh, I really like this Duendes. It's so like juicy. Like the smoke texture is so juicy. It's very good.
I like the way you say juicy, to be honest.
Yeah, fuck. Say it slower.
Is that the like bellicoso one, or is that
Yeah.
that one is good.
Mike, didn't you do a review of this one?
Yes. Yes, I did. That was the first Atabay that I ever smoked.
And you liked it. I remember you really liked it in that review.
Sure did. Keelan sent that to me.
Nice.
Yeah, nice. Thank you, Syndrome.
I'm
What's up,
excited
Sal?
to. I have one of those Atabays that we had on Unbanded, and I'm excited to smoke it not on Unbanded because that one was like my favorite that I had to date. And I don't know if it was the whole chilling with the homies effect or what.
Yeah.
It's got to be.
What size?
Delirious.
Yeah.
It's funny how much that changes a cigar, right? Just hanging out, having a good time, shooting the breeze, and then it's like, hey, how's everybody's cigar? And you're like, oh yeah, it's good. I don't know what the fuck I'm getting, but it's good.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time.
That's the thing.
Yeah,
It's
whenever
like, what
Roger's
tasting one
around,
was it? I was like, I don't know, but it was freaking great.
yeah. If Roger's on the stream, the cigar is like 20% better every time.
Our cigars. His cigar usually falls apart and he starts smoking something else.
I was showing my wife your list, Peter, of your F tier cigars, and I'm like, 2 of those are the ones that I sent over. I don't know what's going on there.
There's always next year, buddy. You got to redeem yourself. But you did send me a cigar. I don't know what Mike's pointing at, but you did send me a cigar that made my S tier. You sent me the Dubai.
That's right. Heck yeah.
True.
An opus you really like. That's dope.
Dude, that thing is phenomenal. I don't know if anyone else on the panel has smoked the Dubai. It's
Not that size.
It's worth its MSRP. I'll say that much. But you can't find it. Oh, we got another guy. Fred.
What's up,
Hey.
Fred.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, guys?
What's up?
What up, dude?
Oh, Jesus. I
Man,
didn't like the order. There it goes. That's better. Oof.
all right. So you guys can help me pick a cigar, okay?
Mhm.
All right. So first up, we have the Frank. That's number one.
Yeah.
Number 2, we have the LFD Cameroon. It was the Cameroon cabinet.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's got to get better
All
from
right.
here.
The third one, I don't know how this is gonna go, but this is the El Patron by Chad Ochocinco, 85 cigars.
No comment.
Listen,
What
I
was the
think
first one?
I know
I
where this is gonna go. I think I know where this is gonna go. And I've already said I'm gonna smoke this one. Probably the Isla de Cocodrilo.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
go
Do
with
the
that one.
Isla.
There you
Do
go.
the Isla.
There you go.
Either that or turn
that
the
the
truck on and
Toro?
drive to a B&M and buy some more cigars.
This all I have with this all I have with me. So I was like,
Yeah.
just screw it.
Crocodile.
There we go.
So, Michael, that Davidoff you're smoking, I've heard from some people that like the stripes are starting to like fade on them. Is there any truth to that in your experience or no?
It does look a little faint in comparison to how, outspoken they were when we first got them.
Okay,
while
because
back.
how did they accomplish those stripes on that wrapper? Do you know?
To my
It's-
knowledge, from what I
it's-
read, it was
It's the veins. They put the veins of the stems and they pressed them. They wetted them and they pressed them on the wrapper leaf to like in the patterns that you see on the cigar on the wrapper.
Interesting.
For like I think
And
for
it
2
would-
days.
it would make sense too, because as the cigar releases oils, gets a little bit older, right? It's going to release some of that color.
Yeah.
Neat.
Nobody said Thailand, Texas. Nobody said Thailand.
Not yet.
Too early in the stream for that.
We'll see him though.
That's the coolest looking cigar, man.
That was neat.
The snake's pretty cool looking too, though. I heard.
The
I have
first. Go ahead, Mike.
Snake's just kind of a Lancero. I mean,
I enjoyed it.
Oh.
I enjoyed it.
It's
I know
good.
you think. I know you think my pairing helped take it over the
did.
edge, and maybe
I'm thinking
so.
it
But
did. Yeah,
it was good, dude. It was good.
Yeah.
I felt good that night. It was nice. I wish I got some of those Davidoff years of. I came in on the Rabbit, and I freaking love that cigar, man. That is a great cigar. And so I hyped that up, and I was like, man, these are going to be great every year. And what followed that, the Dragon. Not
Yeah.
a great cigar.
What a disappointment.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm glad
Did you
to
ever
hear
get a chance
that.
to try these?
No.
Oh,
Nope.
I'll send you one.
Mm.
How's it? How are they smoking now, Mike? How is that one?
Pretty good. Pretty good. It's much better than I remember. So
Okay.
might be time for you to revisit.
Is it time to revisit the dragon? That's what I want to know.
Mm.
I've heard they're S tier now.
Yeah, from who? Guys who bought boxes?
Yeah, multiple boxes. Well, I haven't
These
given
are
them all away yet.
fantastic. Want to buy some?
Yeah. I'll cut you a deal. I only got 3 left. I smoked 1, I kept 3, and I gave them all away.
3 is 3 too many.
Yeah. I have the other Vitola too. Roger sent me that one, and I haven't even touched it yet.
I gotta try that one.
I
And see.
heard that one's better. The Gran Toro.
Mm. John, you got 2 of them, right? You got one from me and Roger.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
I got one left. Yeah. I'll revisit it at some point, but
Yeah, no
That's
rush.
one too many, John.
yeah.
No
I
rush
just,
there.
I just did a Redux review, so I'm good for now.
Mhm.
Hey, you're all you're all out of it for now for the
Dutched
reductions.
out.
Yeah, a little bit.
Mm.
I'll tell you what though, the smoking jacket, the hanky's good so far. I'm liking it.
That's a
It's
good
a solid,
Good.
solid
Yeah.
smoke, man.
Yeah, it's good.
Mm.
Have you tried their other stuff? Any of the other smoking jacket stuff?
No, man. No, but I've had some Kellner boutique stuff, but I haven't had their the smoking jacket stuff. So
Mm.
this is the one I wanted to try though. So I'm glad you sent it, man. It's enjoyable. It tastes almost like a Habano. I know it's not. It's a Dominican wrapper, but
Yep.
it's got kind of a Habano characteristic to it.
It's got a nice amount of spice on that cigar.
Mm-hmm.
Not like offensive, but it's just like perfect, like blending wise. They did a really good job with that cigar. All of them are really good.
Yeah, man. The construction too.
Yeah, that's beautiful. KBF.
Smoke the black and then the Byron black. Could do that. That's the way to do it too.
It's probably what you need to do.
Mm.
Jesus. I guess I'll have to do it, right? For science.
For
Yeah,
science.
I was so happy, Mike, when you were like sending me back out to get more cigars for you today. You were like, go back to that fucking shop and see if they got those God Whispers. Bought them out. Bought them out just for you, buddy.
Fuck yeah. That's fantastic.
Dude, at that price, $33 and change, like you can't go wrong.
I
You
was,
took
like,
the
I was
box?
like, go get me some and don't do that Peter thing. What's your fucking Venmo, dude? Like, all right, here it is.
Yeah. I've
That's
gone
too
a
good of
little,
a deal to pass up.
that's a crazy good price. I've gone a little too hard in bourbon lately, so I had to give you my Venmo. I gotta reclaim some of the money lost.
Yeah.
We're hemorrhaging over here, boys. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's your birthday week, dude. Fuck
It's
yeah.
been my birthday 2 months. If you start looking at my liquor bill, it's not good. We got a
And
Rusty update.
Rutherford, he wasn't really fucked up to begin with. He had a acid reflux and he threw up. Like he threw up. I guess like the rule of thumb is like if your dog throws up 3 times in an hour, within an hour, you should take it to the ER. So that's just what we did. He just had acid reflux. Luckily, it was the bill wasn't too for an ER vet. The bill is only $250, which
That's not
usually you
terrible.
hear about like visits to the ER room for dogs being like in the thousands. So $250. I was like, they gave him some antacid stuff. I was like, fuck, got away with this one.
Yeah.
So like
So
next time, can you just jam Tums down his throat and do the whole thing?
No, yeah. And then like we have multiple vets say like, yeah, that's what this is, because he does this thing where like he like starts like kind of like hiccuping and then like starts drooling and then he like just incessantly licks the ground just until he barfs. It's weird. So like we've had 3 different vets look at videos of him doing that because my wife recorded it for him, and they just say like, yeah, this is just acid reflux. So luckily it's nothing too interesting.
Just gotta lay off the chicken wings, man.
Yeah.
Dude, we think that night it was because we gave him like a meatball, and like he has that was like, you know, that was in like marinara sauce, and like we think like the acidity in the marinara sauce fucks him up.
Yeah,
He'd be
tomato.
he'd be so fucked in an Italian household. So fucked.
Bring 'em over
Tomatoes
here.
are bad for. I had a neighbor that put like ketchup on her dog's food all the time, and I'm like, you know, that's like really bad for their kidneys, right? To continuously give them tomatoes, and she's like, no, and I'm like, I'm sorry, you're killing your dog. You know?
Yeah.
I
Here's
think all the
proof.
nightshades, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where's Gorilla Man, Mike?
All of the kids are not here right now. I mean, assistants. They're not my kids. They're fully grown.
Hey, there you go. Send them over.
Mhm.
How's the healing going, Fred? How's the leg going?
It's going good, man. They're working my ass off in physical therapy. I'll tell you that. But it's going good though. It's going good.
Nice.
I'll be off the walker in about a week or so.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Small victories
Ship
like
it
that.
right over to Peter.
Fucking guy. Fucking guy. Am I the old? No, Johnny's the oldest. All right, if we're gonna OCD
But
over
not
here,
really.
Johnny's just chilling in the background. Like, what?
He's the youngest at heart, though, for sure.
Yeah.
Dude, for sure. His
He's got on the unbanded
up.
swag and everything, man. He's like, what are you guys coming at me for?
Yeah, it's like, hey, fuckers, support you.
is the coolest life here.
Johnny does have a life I would switch with. That's for
Fuck,
sure.
yeah.
Don't tell my wife. But if they ever go missing, Johnny, I'm moving to Florida with you.
I'll show you around.
Thanks, buddy.
These things always have like such a nice burn, man.
Yeah.
Not for John. Not for John. John's just
no
seething
way.
right now. John's seething.
I'm mostly seething
it is.
because I'm mainly seething because Peter's been a traitorous son of a bitch lately and putting the angel stare at B tier and the Blanc at B tier. And I'm like, you know what, Peter? I know what you're doing.
That's right.
What you're doing.
Yeah,
That's right.
you're the first. Pete's the first person I saw who like didn't love the Blanc.
Well-
Everybody. Yeah,
I mean, B tier's a good
Mike?
score.
Well, we'll see what happens tomorrow, boys.
oh
There we
fuck.
go. Solidarity.
See what happens tomorrow.
Oh,
boys.
damn.
Shit, dude. Vlad's your boy too. Shit,
I know. I called my friend like 5 times.
dude. But you gotta call a spade a spade.
That's not good.
I mean,
It's a good stick.
it's a
it's a
solid B tier. It's a solid B tier. Like I'd smoke it again. I probably wouldn't stock up on it, but I
Yeah.
enjoyed it. It's just it
I
wasn't going
agree.
to crack my A tier. My A tier was too heavy.
It was a 5-pack. It was a light 5-pack, boys.
Mm.
Dang.
Yeah.
Ah,
I mean, it
fuck.
comes in a 5-pack, so you can technically call that a box, I guess. But
Damn.
I don't know.
How do Johnny and Sal feel about Matt's pedestrian score on the Goldie?
I left a comment.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I think it was just like, it was like, what? So, it is what it is.
I like the number
Yeah.
5. I think it's the best size in the Goldie lineup.
on
There's a
paper,
huge
out of
variation.
I was gonna say, like on paper, that's the size that I would naturally go for out of all that's available. But it's just it did
Mhm.
could have been that cigar, whatever. It just didn't do it for me. I wanted to like it, just didn't do it.
I've had a couple #1 duds. So
Yeah. There's just a
So,
huge
I mean-
variation, like through the
Yeah.
line. Some of them are great, and then some of them are like, what it? Why?
Yeah,
What's up,
thanks,
Fu?
Enzo.
Benzo.
Thanks, fool.
I'll say too for the Blanc, the first time when they were first released, I smoked one. and it was really young. Like it was almost unsmokable. And then with a few months of rest, they got really good. But I don't know if there's maybe a QC thing or not, or maybe it's just different smokes, you know.
So the one for luxury was box pressed, and that was the one that had all the cracks on it that you can see in the thumbnail. Because I didn't shoot an overhead for the second one that I went out and grabbed, because the first one just blew up on me. Second one had it going on, but it was also very tight on the draw, like to the point where it was slightly, just not as enjoyable.
Got it.
And those are rolled at Cavalier, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. They fucking
Weird.
up.
P. Diddy.
Later, Albert. Gonna have some
Later,
fun.
All right,
Dude.
brother Albert.
Oh yeah, Albert.
See ya.
Good guy. Good guy.
So you guys been whittling away at your lists, your top 10s, your whatever lists coming out. It's not easy, man. I had a tough time figuring mine all out.
Yeah, it's not easy for sure.
I got one more spot to fill, and then we're done.
Ooh, which one? Which ring gauge is it?
52 and below.
52 and below. Okay.
Mhm.
Are you revisiting some or?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's going to be tomorrow and a couple of days this week. Now that school's done, everything's going to slowly wind down with work, hopefully. Have more time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got 2 more reviews left for the year, so I got to fit in the Plasencia, the TAA, Alma del Fuego.
Fuck yeah.
I got to fit that in, and I got to fit in the Warped La Comina, the 10th. So
Yeah.
I'm going to be filming those.
You could just put them right in that top 10 already. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might
So
have to worry about one of them getting there.
I couldn't do a list without those 2 in it though. So I'll start finalizing it after those 2 are done. But I've already kind of worked it, so they'll fit in somewhere, I'm sure, from what I've heard. But we'll see. Y'all steered me wrong before.
But you got number 1 cemented already, John? Like it's in there, it's not moving, you're just kind of moving things around below it?
Nah, number 1 I'm struggling with, man, because I didn't have too many distinct. Like last year I had a few all-time classic kind of cigars. This year wasn't as much, you know. So I'm struggling a little bit more with the number 1 on this one, but I think I know, but we'll see. So
yeah, I had a very similar thing. It's like I had a ton of A's and not a lot of S's, so I had to like really think about which A's I would consider buying boxes of, or if I did buy boxes and kind of play around with it. But it's harder than it looks, man.
For sure.
It is. But my number 1 was solidified like back in the summer, as before the summer.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it still there?
We get a sneak peek, Fred? Come on, man. No one's watching. 95 people. God, what is it?
It's like when you'll see. You'll see. And I mean, Peter, you should know what it is.
I gotta go back and look at. Yeah, dude, we all smoke so many cigars. It's hard to keep track of who smokes what, who liked what. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I just knew when I smoked this, I was like, yes, it's gonna be. This is the one for me.
Yeah, it's not the Papa Saka. I know that much.
Fuck no.
I
When's
remember
everybody-
watching. Go ahead.
I was going to say, when's everybody planning on dropping the best of?
Peter already did.
I'm done.
Peter freaking
Peter did his
On Instagram.
Yeah.
Gotta
I'm
make a
gonna
video
do mine.
of it.
Go ahead, Carpy.
I was just answering Mike's question. I was just saying I'm going to do it at like the very end of the year. I got too many reviews to still put out that are on the list. So
I think mine's Christmas Day.
The hell was that? That was terrifying.
That was me.
No.
Jesus.
Sorry.
Mine will be Christmas Eve this year, I think. Tuesday, Christmas Eve.
Yeah,
I definitely had
probably
cigars.
right about the beginning of the year.
February.
February.
Don't say that. Don't jinx me, Felipe.
2026. Yeah, it's like I definitely had more cigars I wanted to smoke this year and see where they fit. But it's like, where do you cut it off? It's like I just want to get mine done, get it done in the beginning of the month, and then I can enjoy my smokes for the rest of December.
Yeah.
I wanted to do the worst list first because that's the easiest for me. There was nothing to think about. I knew exactly what cigars were not good for me for this year, so it was easy to put that list together.
For one of your best cigars, like cigar number 1 or number 2, is this cigars you guys smoked more than once to make sure that it wasn't like a one-off, or you guys think one is justified?
It's very subjective, and it depends on what the person has access to. But I mean, if you're going to be more diligent about it, I mute myself real quick. Yeah, I mean, more the better for to solidify it. But if you only have one and that's your list, that's your list.
Yeah,
this is what it is.
Right. I mean, it's not like any of us are getting paid to do this. So if you've got one of the cigars and it really hits, then it really hits. I'm not half wheel here. It's not, I don't have ad revenue paying me to smoke 3 of each and get a spread of it. Like I got a fucking job and this is my hobby.
Yeah. And just the amount of time it takes, like half wheel, like good on them, but for them to like to smoke 3 cigars for a view, that's like fucking 3 hours right there. And then on top of that, they gotta write it, they gotta edit, do all the pictures. Like that's a full-time job, and that's like just a segment of what they do.
Yeah,
true.
You think they're really smoking multiples though? Sometimes I'm like, you can fudge those numbers. You can fudge them a little bit. Come on now.
You can always speculate, but I take it as face value for whatever anybody puts out there, unless it's like blatant, unless it's just complete bullshit that you're like, what's this? Like, come on. But
do you think
I
their
don't see that
ashtrays
with
look like
Halfway.
Rogers? Do you think their ashtrays look like Rogers? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, bro? Got love for you, bro. But
just a couple thirds.
Isn't that a thing? Isn't that a thing with CA though? Like they only smoke like the first third, then they're like, fuck it, like there's a review. Because their reviews aren't detailed at all. Their reviews are not detailed at all. It's it's like half a
when they do
paragraph.
those pre-embargo Cubans and all those like really, really uppity kind of sticks, I don't think they're only smoking the first third.
Sure.
Yeah.
If they're even really smoking them.
Yeah, well, say if they're smoking like a San Cristobal Quintessence, whatever, it's like there's a lot more cigars like that than there are like, Connoisseur's Corner cigars.
I'll tell you what, it only takes about an hour to check out the spreadsheet and the P&L and see who's donating what, and then put in whatever score you want. So,
I was going to say that. I wonder if there's any checks that got sent with those cigars. Those usually probably get smoked all the way through, but
exactly.
What are you going to do?
I mean, does it really matter either way, whether they smoke it the entire way through or not?
No.
At that point?
Nah.
Does anyone here even get a CA magazine?
I do.
What is that?
I throw them away.
Aficionado.
I don't even open them. Hold on. I ordered. They were doing like some crazy promo, and I wanted the digital because I don't want a fucking magazine. I just want to read it on my phone. And I got one digital copy. That's it. So I canceled the subscription. They haven't billed me, and they just keep sending me the magazines. I literally don't even open them out of the I just toss them right in the trash.
That's a pro hack right there.
So,
yeah, I think I paid like $10 2 years ago, and I've been getting them ever since.
Yeah, it's just an advertisement magazine. That's it. There's nothing in there that's good.
Yeah.
West Tampa. I had them when they first came out, and they had a real rough go at it, and I haven't revisited.
Yeah.
West Tampa or Races Cubanas?
I've had some pretty shitty Rockies too, construction wise.
Facts.
But yeah, I don't know. As far as like across the board, I'd say cigars that come out of Tabsa, unfortunately. Like a lot of cigars that like Aganorsa stuff, like they have a tendency to overpack their cigars to hell and just plug draw after plug draw. I think it is getting better, but for like the last 2 to 3 years, it's been very dicey with cigars coming out of that factory.
I'll say Avo. I don't like anything they have.
Davidoff factory.
I've tried a bunch of their stuff and it's just never good.
Yeah.
Quality spread. What does that mean?
Oh, they're not. I thought they meant like construction wise quality.
Me too.
Because
That's what I
I thought they meant like the same cigar, like the quality being on good on some, bad on others. That's what I thought they meant.
I
thought it was like
I think
across the
Roger
line.
has it right. Let us know, Syndrome. Let us know, Matt. Good name. Good dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
What do you guys think nailed brand of the year?
I think Warped.
yeah, I mean,
yeah, warped.
even
Yeah.
if you're a person in the audience that really doesn't like Warped, you got to admit a lot of people liked a lot of their releases this year.
JD,
So.
he's
Yeah,
like,
buddy.
oh.
Yeah,
There's a couple.
Perfect timing. Perfect timing for his comment.
Comment was right there.
I think a brand only. I think only 2 releases, but really strong is Som for me. BDX Blanc and the Rioja.
Yeah. Yeah, Vlad put together a nice year, man.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a kid.
Thank
Yeah,
God
Papa.
I'm not there yet, JD.
Ooh. I'm trying to think if there's any other companies that really had a good run this year. I mean, Dunbarton had a good run with Wagashi, Red Meat Lovers.
He has a good run every year.
Yeah,
He does.
Yeah.
When I was doing my list today, I was like, man, this is ridiculous. Like, come on.
yeah. I mean, I had 2 Dunbartons in my S tier.
Yeah.
And Syndrome said align with SA and DF in the same line, which reminds me of your Partagas, your experience with Partagas, Pete, because I saw your review
Yeah.
of the S tier one. You've had you had 3 Fs and 1 S.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have killed for an A and B in there, but they were either wouldn't even smoke. And then that last one was fucking phenomenal. And I was like, I get it now. I finally get it. But I don't know if it's worth buying a box because if that's the ratio of good to bad cigars, like, not good.
Not good.
For what Syndrome's saying, that would be like what, like Crown Heads, right? They had some really good cigars and they had some really a lot of
But
little-
did Crown Heads have some really good cigars this year?
the ones you don't like the I can't even think of the damn name.
El Diaz Maduro. You love that thing.
I did, but then that cigar now, like ever since you guys showed me the paint, and then the first
batch,
you know,
the first batches were great, and then when they sold out,
Labrado
like,
was
we got to make
really
these.
good too.
Yeah, but that was last year.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this year the Tigers really come along.
Nice.
Nice.
Dude, that's dope. That's
Happy to see
dope,
it.
dude. That's the thing, like with the Davidoff year of the whatever, like you just have to be super rich and buy like 10 boxes and just not smoke them for like 5 years. And then they'll all be incredible.
I'm not gonna lie, I agree with you on that, Matt. Because I mean, I like the year of the Ox when I first reviewed it back in 21, and I waited. I had another, and I smoked that actually the night on my birthday, and it was 10 times better. Like it was solid. It was solid when I first had it. It wasn't nothing just completely just amazing, but it was a lot better this go around.
Yeah, I like the year of the Ox.
Year of the Ox is
for
not bad.
660, for 660, that was a very good cigar.
Yeah.
Ox are nice.
Mm-hmm.
Way better than the Plasencia Ox. So much better than the Plasencia Ox. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Just keep sending them, boys. Just keep sending them. I got no problem.
I sent you all that I had. Yeah,
Yeah,
you have
no.
all of them.
Send them to Matt so
You
he
ever
can
thought
send them to
about-
me.
Yeah, you ever thought about getting more and sending them to him?
No.
I just
Oh,
smoked that cigar
no.
again. It's great. That's such a Cuban-esque cigar on AZ's comment, too.
Right.
Anyone else dislike Nika Puros?
Propose.
Yeah, he
Propose?
Propose.
I mean, a well done
Uh,
one is good, but they can be really bad too.
They can.
Yeah, they're not my favorite.
Preach. They run the gamut.
Mhm.
Yeah. Just depends.
Fred, how many Papasakas have you smoked?
It's not.
I've smoked like 8.
Okay, that's good. That's a good amount.
Yeah, I've tried to give it chance after chance after chance. Each time, now we'll say one time it got close to getting a thumbs up for me, but it just fell off. It's like I licked dirt.
Have you had the SakaCon and did you like it?
I have not had that. I've been wanting to smoke the
Ooh.
SakaCon. That's where everybody been telling me the SakaCon is great, but I haven't had the chance to get it yet.
I love the soccer con.
Chef's kiss.
I've
Great
had like
cigar.
2
Just
that
too
were pretty
fucking
all
big.
right.
Mhm.
Yeah. I've had like 2 that were pretty all right, and then I had one that was just like, God damn it, I get it now. So if you luck out and you get one of those, it's a great cigar.
That was my 2023 cigar of
I
the year.
look forward to smoking one of these days. Whenever I get a chance to smoke it, I'm gonna call you guys personally and tell y'all my experience with it.
I'll take it. Hound Dog, what's going on down there, bro? It doesn't look good.
Swig.
Macallan 12.
That bottle's like 5 years old. I love it.
Hey, it's just a year old. And
The bottle-
I got
bottle's
this
5
much
inches.
left.
Just cash it, Matt.
Oh, actually, no. The first sip I took, I guess you guys didn't notice my retching down here, but after the first sip I took, this Atabay got even better. It said
Yeah.
like just honey's
That's
just on my palate. So
That's
good.
pairing right there, man. It's pairing.
Did I do good, Mike? Is Scotch good with like Atabay, Connecticut?
You did well, sir. You did well.
Nice.
That's so funny, man.
We got to
Did
get
I
Hound
do
Dog
good,
some
Mike?
rye.
Did I do good? Did I do good, Mike?
Dude,
You
I
proud?
was at a work event and I got to try Macallan 25. I'm not a huge Scotch guy, but damn,
I'm not either.
Mm.
that was really good. That's like it was I mean, at a restaurant, it's always going to be overpriced, but it's like $3.50 a glass.
Yeah.
One of
No,
my accounts this week.
$350?
I'm
$3.50 a
looking at
glass.
their
God.
I'm looking at the orders at one of my accounts this week, and they might do a couple of 100,000 a year, right? Like maybe 250, 300, like the restaurant on the strip. And I'm looking at the order, and I see like my order totals like at 280,000 for just the day. And I'm like, what? That's really weird. Why are we so high today? Like looking through all the orders, and I see that the one account ordered 2 Macallan bottles at $89,000 a piece. And I'm like,
Oh my god.
oh, somebody got robbed, or like somebody stole somebody's ID. So I shoot the buyer a text, and I'm like, yo, this is a mistake, right? And he's like, no, that's for the owner's dad. And I'm like,
Dang.
it's a hell of a Christmas present right there, bro.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's like, Jesus.
Wow.
I hope my kids hit it big one day.
What's it right, dude? What's a good bottle you can get like from Total Wine that's good to start off with?
Hey,
For what?
Macallan?
Scotch?
Bourbon?
Scotch
I don't know.
bourbon?
With like,
What,
yeah.
what's
do
the
something.
least
I don't
nasty?
know. I don't know.
Roger, if you haven't
Whatever
started,
people
bro,
drink.
you don't want to start. Look at Pete
No.
before we started,
Bad.
man. Like,
It's fucking bad, dude.
you don't want to start that.
I've never had good tasting alcohol, so I don't know, dude. Like It does look cool though, man. I think it looks cool.
It takes just like cigars. It takes a while to develop the palate for it. Like,
Yeah.
It does, yeah.
So, yeah, it takes a bit. Don't start with.
But if you do want to get started, go ahead and just get 1792 small batch.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of cigar guys like 1792.
Guys, I went to Trader Sam's today. And I know Syndrome will probably appreciate this.
Oh my gosh.
A Christmas tiki mug.
That's dope.
That is.
I love that.
Has the ship's wheel right there.
Candy canes. Love it.
Yeah, candy canes, got the stockings on that side. And then it has a little stirrer with Mickey Mouse on it that lights up. So
Gangster.
stupid.
Very nice.
But I had to get it for like a Christmas decoration, and I love tiki shit. So hopefully, Syndrome's in here and he sees that. It's fucking wasn't cheap. Wasn't fucking cheap.
No.
Not
Worth
cheap
every penny.
for this. Yep.
$45?
No. More.
60?
Jeez.
More.
Oh God.
120.
It comes with the drink. It comes with the drink, but still, that doesn't mean anything. It was $85.
Oh my God.
$85.
Wow.
Yeah.
God.
But it's my birthday, and if you look at the secondary market for the resale value of these will go for like $300, $500.
Oh my god.
Makes sense.
So
People are idiots.
Why? Yeah.
yeah, look at me. Yeah, I'm a fucking idiot.
As we're smoking $50 cigars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
There's only
Matt,
30 something.
that's such a Sagittarius thing to do.
Dude, I got a bug up my ass, dude. It was my birthday. I was like, you know what? It's being released during my birthday. I'm gonna get this fucking thing.
I understand it, bro.
If it were like $1,000, obviously not, but it's a ridiculous amount to pay for something like that. But it's still within the realm of not having to take out a mortgage to get it,
I want to go.
Still stupid though.
I was just going to answer Pap's question. Yeah.
Yeah.
I had the Belgian Blue Man. Go check out my review. It was pretty good, but yeah, it definitely has some woodiness to it. I got some like oakiness and hickory wood for me.
It's okay. I smoked it. It felt like an amped up Juarez. That's what I kept saying to everybody who's asked me.
That's a good descriptor for it. Nice call.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was solid. Like it wasn't bad. It didn't blow my mind, but it was a kind of just a standard Mexican San Andreas for me. It's fine.
Sorry, I think age will help tame it too a little bit, kind of dampen down some of those heavier notes. So we'll see.
Yeah.
You guys see my name?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Has it been like that the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's so mad none of us noticed it. He had to call it out. That's what happened.
Like as Joe knows, he just came back last week and he did his HVC Ometepe, the Black Friday, and he's like, yeah, I have this friend who doesn't like pepper. We'll just say his name sounds like Cigar Groundhog. I was like, fuck, why did I think of that?
Rebrand, baby. Rebrand. But I was gonna go back to the whiskey question because we got a couple guys who like bourbon, Felipe, Michael, Fred, Alchemist. If you guys had to recommend a bottle to a newbie, like what would you guys recommend? We'll start with Michael, obviously.
I mean, I don't think that you can go wrong with Buffalo Trace just to start it out because it's
baseline.
It's baseline, right? And it's very inexpensive in comparison. And I feel like with bourbon, it's a lot like cigars and a lot like wine, that it's very easy to get caught up in the marketing and the hype and all of the little nuances of, what gets thrown at you. So in order to not be disappointed, start with a good foundation and work your way from there, because it's about finding out if you even like it, what you like about it, and then the world is your oyster, because every bourbon has a different mash bill. It has a different process, so to speak. Some of it is all the same because by law it has to be, but there's also a lot of little nuances from brand to brand.
There you go. What about you, John?
I mean, I think if you're wanting to try straight whiskey, you can't go wrong with Maker's Mark for a beginner. Decently
Widely available too.
Widely available, decently sweet, will appeal to most palates. For me, how I learned to really love whiskey though is I started with old fashions, and then I would also try the whiskey on the side. I think having a whiskey cocktail that still is very whiskey forward can also help. But you got to learn how to make a good one if you're going to do it, because it's easy to make old fashions pretty poorly. So, but yeah,
for sure.
I would say Maker's Mark.
What do you got, Fred?
That's a good one. I started off with Maker's Mark when I first started. My dad's always been a huge Maker's Mark fan, and now all the whiskey that I drink now is 100 proof or more. That's just me. But I would tell them either Old Forester or Maker's Mark.
Old Forester's a good call.
Yeah. What about you, Felipe?
Non-traditional recommendation, but for me, spend a little money, buy one bottle, and if you don't like that bottle, just give up. And it's Garrison Brothers Honeydew, because it's 80 proof. It's 80 proof and it has honey, so it's sweeter than regular bourbon, and it's delicious. It's done the right way. It's not like flavored cheap crap. Like it's done with infused wood honey. So if you don't like that, then you already know, but at least you're getting a good version of it instead of buying, like cheap bourbon. And don't drink scotch.
Is that
come on, man?
Why you gotta hate on scotch?
Grouse is actually good, man.
To start off,
you can find Garrison Brothers. It's easy to
My
find.
man,
Grouse is great.
you know about the
Grouse
grouse.
is great.
Grouse is
Total
great.
Wine carries it, Roger. Total Wine will have it.
Yeah, it's a $90 bottle, but if you don't like that, then you kind of know. It's kind of like the recommendation John gave, which is like making something with it, slowly introducing yourself to it. It's delicious. I got Peter a bottle.
It's $85.
Very good.
It's $85 at Total Wine.
Yeah, I would say for me, if you're looking for something just straight, I like Elijah Craig. I think that you can find them everywhere. You can make cocktails. You can drink it straight. But I think if you're interested in it and you're starting off, look for stuff that's finished in wine cast, or I love rum finished anything, like any rum finished rise I really like. And the Sagamore rum cast is very good. So that's not an expensive bottle. You can usually pick that up at Total Wine. It just adds a little bit of sweetness to it. So it's not just full, like rip your face off.
Dude,
and
shit.
Yeah, it's very nice.
I may get this bottle. This bottle looks tight, Felipe. The Garrison Brothers.
Delicious Texas.
Man, I wish they had it. I've been looking for Garrison Brothers out here, and they don't have it in any of the stores that I've looked at.
Just make sure it's the Honeydew, because they're known for their high proof stuff.
Oh yeah.
Where if you buy the wrong bottle, you're gonna get like 120 plus proof in it.
That's what I want.
That's gonna burn.
Right there.
That's gonna burn.
In that Texas heat, man, that the maturation in that Texas climate is totally different, because there's all that humidity and heat, dude.
The age is always lower, but it's
always like 4 years. I think that's like their sweet spot instead of like 6 or something. But
they can get that like extraction a lot faster.
Because I'm gonna tell you, I liked Smoke Wagon's uncut, unfiltered.
That's good.
I love it. And it was like that was over it was like over 115 proof.
Probably.
They're also sourcing though. That's not like aged in Nevada. So
yeah.
So like Frey Ranch or something like that.
So yeah, dude, I went to Total Wine, and they're like, my wife was looking for these little garnishes, like these little orange peel garnishes. And the lady's like, let's buy the bourbon. And my wife's like, where's that? I'm like, I don't fucking know. I don't know where the fuck the bourbon's at. Like, and I was like, damn, I should probably know this stuff. Mike, are you eating ramen, dude? Like, cold? Oh, I was like, what is that, dude?
You know those big sheet Rice Krispies?
Okay.
That are like 2 foot by like a foot and a half?
Worker, dude.
I just ripped off a big chunk of it.
You thought you were eating raw ramen?
Bro, you're eating ramen. I'm like,
no.
This definitely works.
It's weird. I actually know people that do that. That's so
Yeah,
weird.
dude. I've seen
My
guys
wife
do
does that.
Really?
Japanese,
I gotta-
she does that. Oh yeah, no, she loves
I-
ramen. Like they sell ramen like chips in a bag, like potato
Mhm.
chips,
No way.
but it's actual
Really?
strips of ramen. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I went in to make coffee because I don't know anything about booze other than makes you dizzy. And I saw that sitting on the countertop. I was like, hell yeah, I'm busting off a chunk.
Mhm.
I will say there's a Garrison's Brother bottle, the Cowboy blend or cow. I can't find it anywhere. I've been hunting it for like 2 years, but that's like 130 plus. It's supposed to be a lot of heat in the bottle, and I can't find it, but it's on my list.
Hey,
I'll
Peter,
stick to the honeydew.
Peter and
I'll stick to
Felipe-
the honeydew. Thank you.
Peter and Felipe, y'all Garrison Brothers twice. Do you guys like Texas whiskey?
Yes.
Yeah.
So
Okay, dude. If y'all can't find this, let me know. I'll send you some. But look for Cooper Family Rye.
Cooper.
I don't know if they'll
That's-
have it
okay.
here because it's kind of a small craft distillery in Texas. But dude, if you like rye and you like Texas whiskey, it is so damn good, dude.
It's
So,
good. It is good.
Yeah. Okay. You know Fred. You know Cooper
Yeah.
Family. Well, boxer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I sampled it. They were at the Total Wine here in Cedar Hill.
Okay.
And so I sampled it there, and I was like, I was on a mission, so I would have grabbed that bottle with. I would have grabbed it. It was good as shit.
Okay, so since you like Cooper, look for their special edition. It's less limited now because everyone loved it, but it's called Sweetheart of the Rodeo. Look for that thing, man. That's damn good.
Okay.
I'll check it out. Still Austin is probably my favorite Texas whiskey right now. I got a bunch of their stuff. It's very good.
It's good.
I also
Steve
I
Austin.
always recommend my favorite.
Steve Austin.
I always
Steve
recommend
Austin is my
favorite.
favorite Texas rattlesnake. Sorry.
Early
All right.
Times Bottling Bond. That's my all-time favorite. So I
I've heard of it.
always recommend that to anybody like for that hasn't tried it. If they can get it, because they don't sell it here anymore. So yeah,
can't find it here. Tried.
it broke my heart, man.
All right. Well, go ahead, Felipe.
I was going to tell you, Peter. There's a Garrison Ladybird. It's a honey infused cognac finished bourbon, 114 proof, and they come out usually in Q1. So that's the one bottle I'm trying to get next year. So
I've seen it before.
I've
Seen it before. Just haven't pulled the trigger on it.
It's
But
hard to find.
back to cigars. La Polina, Mr. Sam. You guys had this?
No,
No,
No.
not too
I had
versed
it.
in La Polina. What do you think?
That wouldn't even look like.
I don't know if they make them in different vitolas, but I was able to pick up 3 Lanceros from a lounge. I found them behind a box. Like the way they store their shit, it looks like they fell down. So I grabbed 3 of them, all 3. And when I went to go pay for them, they're so old that it had an old barcode on it. The girl didn't know what to ring them up as. She goes, I'll give them to you for $5 each. I said, sure. So I don't know how old it was. It was a Lancero, Mr. Sam, never heard of it. Good cigar. Really good cigar. I don't know if it's age, but I got 2 left. So
there you go.
Nice.
Especially at $5.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
didn't know. She's like, got $5 sound good? I'm like, sure.
Sounds great. What's up, Skinny?
What up, dude? Thank you.
Oh. I'm still
Loved your
healing
freestyle.
from that diss. Yeah, I'm still healing from that diss last night.
If you guys,
He incorporated
didn't-
Rutherford.
yeah.
Sorry.
No, he sure did. But if you have not seen that freestyle that Skinny did, I think OCD posted it on his socials. So check that out. It was pretty good. It was pretty good.
My favorite line was I was the smallest Vitola. I was like, that's good. That was good.
Beautiful.
You're a petite Lancero.
Skinny got bars, eh?
Oh, he does, dude.
Yeah,
I was-
oh, yeah.
Bars.
You got to check it out. It's on the Discord too. Check it out. Scroll up.
All right,
It's
I'm
worth
gonna
it.
check it out.
It's
Check
worth
it
a
out.
watch. Trust me.
All right.
I love this question. I fucking love this question.
Easy answer. This is an easy answer.
How easy?
It's not
super
easy.
It is because
It's not.
when I it's your guess is probably everybody's gonna be different than me, but mine for sure, 100% Byron. And I know people are like, "What?" Byron for sure.
You get the most variety with Byron.
Yeah,
You get the most variety.
yeah. If I could only choose one, then it's Byron. I'm not. I'm gonna smoke all of them, but
Alfonso can go first. Like, that's the one I've been least impressed with compared to the other two. For me.
It would still be Atabey for me, man. But I haven't tried that Distinguidos Byron, so who knows? But so far, Atabey would still be mine.
This Duendes is amazing. This fucking great cigar.
that Byron 1850 was really good.
You didn't like it at first. I watched your fucking review.
I know.
I watched your entire fucking review. You didn't like it.
I don't know if I fucked it up or what, but even after I finished the review and just kind of wrapped up the rest of that cigar, I was like, man, this thing's so good. So
yeah, I haven't had. Go ahead.
No, you.
Well, I haven't had enough Byron to have a really good opinion on it. I've got like everything they make in my humidor, but I've had like 2 of them, right? So I need to dive into that brand a little bit deeper. I know there was one that I did not like. But
I mean, if I got to go right now, I'm probably going to go Byron. It probably was Atabey a couple months ago, but those 221st, man, for me, they do light shade and dark shade pretty fucking good. And then I really like the 19th is really good. There's just more variety there, and I enjoy that better. So this guy's Andrew. He's in Connecticut, Felipe. We got to hit the lounge with him soon.
Oh, yeah.
Elm City Cigars. Yeah, Byron's my answer too for the same reason.
I say Byron. I just smoked the 19th, and that was a damn good cigar. So I'll go Byron.
I haven't smoked enough Byrons, so gonna have to change that.
Yes.
What's up, Greg?
Alfonso,
Greggy.
that's Greg's choice. Greggy boy.
Greggy.
I just don't see enough Alfonso near me. Like, they sell out instantly. I never get to try them.
Yeah.
I got you, Peter. Don't worry.
I hope so, bud. Sent you a fucking shit ton.
Okay, you didn't send a shit ton.
You
but
better
yeah,
get
I
me
will
back.
I traded 3 Atabey Blacks for Placencia Tigers, so just calm down.
Yeah, but then I bought you an Atabey black box. So what's the difference?
You bought me? Oh,
Yeah, I
with
had
my
to call
money.
the
Yeah,
shop
thank
with
you.
my credit card to pay for your box. I mean, you paid me back, but I still had
I
to
paid
buy
you
the box.
before you paid for them. Yes,
Yeah,
that's
semantics.
because
My new
didn't
detail.
accept
My new
MasterCard.
detail. Continue, Peter.
Yeah, semantics. I mean, the money did get to my account at one point, but I bought them for you. It's okay.
I'm telling you
At
guys,
one point.
these Portuguese guys, man.
They sound like siblings, man.
This Shogun all over again. Fucking Shogun all over again.
I will say though, I
Fucking
still
A.
don't regret the deal, even though I bought 2 boxes of Tigers after the fact because I finally found them. I don't regret it.
I don't regret it either.
I regret it.
It's got to be almost over, right?
I might finish it tonight. I might finish it tonight.
Finish it.
You might as
Bottle
well
killed.
Go, kill it.
Finish it right now.
Kill it.
No.
Chug.
No.
Kill it.
You're not here. You can't make me
You
do
might get
shit.
that
You
right.
can't make me do anything.
Put it in the
I'm
tiki
gonna-
mug, bro. It'll up the resale value.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
You know
suffer
what?
slowly.
No, Matt. Don't finish it because you'll be sleeping in Rutherford's bed. Don't do that.
Mm.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I might get that Garrison, the honeydew. That one sounds
Okay.
delicious.
If you don't like
Oh
it,
shit!
What's up, Herculox?
What's up,
What's
Michael?
up?
what up?
Nice, dude.
Very
Thanks,
cool.
brother. Happy holidays. Merry Christmas to you too, man.
Oh shit!
I'm taking it that's a future Infamous show.
Yes.
I think he really wants to be on Unbanded, is what he's saying here. I mean, I know it's from a linked
Sure.
account and wasn't said to our account, but
That's
I mean,
okay.
I think deep down, that's what he means.
Michael is more than. I mean, I'm more than happy to get some unbanded cigars from Ferry Otego, and we could smoke them together. The Suma made my list. Suma made my list. B tier.
Great cigar.
Yep.
Great cigar. What size, Pete? Did Toro as well?
No, well, the Toro was the best. I smoked 2 of the pyramids, I think they are, or torpedoes, whatever. Those were okay, but I did enjoy the Toro more so.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Skinny just sent me one too. It was like a 660. It's a honker.
Nice.
It's a big one.
Big boy.
Yep. Ardbeg 10. Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know if Matt's ready for that one yet.
Yeah.
No.
Was it
Why, it's
Lefroig? 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 Is that
Similar.
is that how you say it? Is that how you say
Yeah.
it?
Lefroy.
Lefroig? Is that's a super peaty one too, right?
Yeah.
Those are the worst.
They're
Heat
all
is the
fine.
worst.
I got my dad because like I was probably like 23, like in my early 20s. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go to Bevmo, get my dad a bottle of scotch for Father's Day. I'm like, this scotch here, it's like, a $50 bottle. And I give it to my dad. He's like, really? Like this? And my dad loves like famous grouse, Dewar's, like those are his 2 scotches. Yeah,
The good blended stuff. Yeah.
But he looks at this bottle. He's like, I'm not gonna like this. I'm like, it's scotch. It was like $50. Like this is like really peaty. It's like I had no idea. I still have no idea.
Yes.
Guys. Pete. Yeah, you want to call
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Top
Yeah.
cigar of the year. Top
Yes.
cigar of the year. I just bought another
Yes.
box 2 days ago.
I
You son
love
of a
this
bitch.
cigar.
They're hard
Where'd
to
you
find,
find him
man.
at, Pete? Where'd you find him at? You son of a bitch.
Secreto.
Okay.
And listen,
Love
I don't
this
read
cigar.
Ronnie's email, so if it was in there, you would have known. But I just check his new inventory. every
Fucking,
once in a while.
do you got like 45 minutes?
You need an interpreter. What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Not
dude, that
45
doesn't make
minutes.
sense.
You need a child to
Funny.
read that to you.
I went into my B&M to grab this one, and there was, this and 2 others, right, of the Maduro. Guess how much of the natural was left?
Full box.
Basically a whole fucking box.
Yeah.
Are they that bad?
Peter says it's bad.
No. I never smoked the natural in that. The last natural I had was
Okay.
the 80th natural, and that was fucking dog shit.
Hmm.
That made one of my worst cigars of the year. That cigar was so
Was
bad.
that F or D? Was that F or D?
I believe it was D, just because it didn't have construction issues, and it wasn't as bad as most of the Fs, but just what a letdown. Like I knew the natural wasn't going to be better because I like all of the Maduros, but I was like, it's an 80th. I really like the regular 80th. It's got to be somewhat okay, right? Right?
Yeah.
No.
And for the price too. Fucking
Yeah.
what? 40 bucks MSRP, something like that.
Yeah, I think I paid like 30, 35-ish because of like discount at the lounge, but I'll never buy it again.
Yeah.
I'm tempted to
Yeah.
try the 60th in natural, but I don't know.
That's so much to probably be let down.
Wouldn't be the first time, Mike.
Yeah.
They just need to do a barber pole. For the
Natural
90th,
Maduro?
can we just do a barber pole or the 85th?
That would be wild to see them do one.
Just throw Candela in there too.
No.
Yeah,
Natural
bucket.
Maduro, like,
Yeah.
between the lines, let's go.
Hey, that's a good cigar. I like
It's a
the
great
between the
cigar.
lines.
It's a great cigar. Very underrated.
Yeah. Do we have a best tiki bar in Vegas? I'm sure you answered it already behind.
Yeah, I did. I like Golden Tiki a lot, but there's also a couple of new ones like Stray Pirate, and Glitter Gulch, which
What is
was
a
an old
Glitter
gentleman's
Gulch.
club.
Dude, You don't know tiki? Michael, explain.
You don't know tiki, Roger?
No.
Roger's Mexican. What do you mean? There's no teak in Mexico.
He loves Hawaii. He's been to Hawaii. Hawaii has a
Yeah.
ton of tiki stuff.
Yeah, man, it's super Polynesian style, like, you know, everything. It's very existential when you walk into a tiki bar.
It's like the you know, appropriating Polynesian culture. That's essentially
100%.
like the movies in the 50s with Elvis, like in Hawaii, like you know, the singing on the beach, the hula girls, the fucking, you know, get ukulele. That's tiki, essentially.
Even if you watch the movie Moana, you see a lot of tiki in there.
Yeah. There you
I've
go.
never seen
Perfect.
anyone put more food in their mouth. I thought my kids would. I thought my kids shoved shit in their mouth. Every time I look at Carpenter, he's got a baseball in his cheek.
I'm just trying to do it quick, so if it's like when I gotta talk, I'm not just like crunch. So Rice Krispies.
Johnny, how's XRP doing today? You checking your crypto portfolio?
I'm actually texting Michael Herklotz right now, but
okay.
yeah, I was looking at it today. So
All right.
he said to give you fellas his best.
Nice.
Word.
Nice.
That's awesome, dude.
Good dude.
Thanks,
man.
Mike.
Yeah, man.
I don't think I'm spoiling anything. Innocent asked me to kind of make it happen, so he's on the podcast. So Michael said he'll do it. So he'll be on the
Nice.
podcast soon.
Nice, dude.
Check it out. I think
Very cool.
Innocent's going live tomorrow with somebody too. I think I saw that notification pop up. So subscribe. Big Guilty Podcast.
Shout out to NO.
Mhm. Buffalo Trace Easy. Wow, I'm getting all to the bourbon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Woodford. Yeah, that's a great one. No one mentioned Woodford.
Oh yeah, Woodford.
Is that Irish whiskey?
Bourbon.
Bourbon, yeah.
What's
make
the one that
rice.
starts with what's the one that starts with
James.
W? It's Irish.
Oh, or
There's another one.
I don't
There's
know.
another
I
one.
don't.
Westward. Are they Scott? Are they Irish? No.
It's American single malt.
Hmm.
Huh.
W, that's Irish.
Basil Hayden's another one people really like.
I hate Basil Hayden. I mean, I've had
Yeah.
a few, but it was not good for me.
I'm not a fan
Oh, you know
either.
I don't know why I was thinking W, but Tullamore Dew. That's what I was thinking of.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
It comes in like the clay bottle or like the whatever kind of bottle.
There's
Yeah.
You guys
some.
drink it room temp or like with ice or what?
Drink it how you want it, bro. But
Yeah.
That's the answer.
I
That's
drink
the
it
answer.
room
Yeah.
temp. I drink it room
Yeah.
temp.
Straight out of the bottle like Hound Dog, bro.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah.
buddy.
that's
I'm
how
an
you do
ice guy. I like it on the rocks. I like my drinks to be chilled.
it. Yeah, that's how I started too. I would add ice and get it really cold. I still like that, bro.
I was gonna say you
No,
throwing the heat
I'm
right
not
now.
trying.
Yeah.
No.
I remember my first bourbon, Peter.
No, but it does help.
Little bro.
It helps.
Yeah,
The ice
little
helps
bro.
too.
Little bro.
Because
Matt, does it hurt? Does it hurt?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It hurts
man.
good.
Like,
It hurts. It hurts good right now. Like for like that was like my fourth, and they're like maybe a quarter teaspoon sips each time. But it's like now it's like it's sweet when I drink it. The first one it was just like spicy, just hot.
Yeah.
But now it's like it's sweet. Like it could be like interacting with the cigar as well, but it's more tolerable now than it was the first time.
yeah.
Well, the
Okay,
first couple of
Lisa.
times you were just burning off your taste buds a little bit, just giving them a little shot.
I smoked enough AJ Fernandez cigars to where it's that shouldn't be an issue. They're all
Yeah.
gone.
Whole bunch of knuckle sandwiches.
Do any of you guys
Dude.
like Ezra Zion?
They don't
I'm
exist.
sorry, not
Ezra
Ezra Zion.
Zion doesn't exist.
Ezra Books.
Not Ezra Zion. I'm Ezra Brooks. I'm sorry.
Those were bro.
Is that whiskey?
Um,
Is that bourbon?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
always see it. I've never bought it yet.
I haven't had it.
The 99, the 99 is the better version of Ezra.
Okay.
John, what are you lighting up? A Cavalier?
Yeah, the inner circle.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay, tight.
Nice.
Yeah, the Domaine Rouge was the one I had on Unbanded, and then I haven't had this one yet, so I figured I'd light it up.
That was such a good cigar for that episode.
That was so good, dude. I was really impressed.
Yeah.
That was super
was that
underrated.
John's episode?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's been so much fun picking those cigars for people. Like I sent out the holiday blend to everybody. I'm really hoping that that's good for everybody. I'm looking forward to smoking that cigar. So
It's gonna be a fun
I got it
one.
right here. I got it right fucking here.
Dude, I'm gonna be so mad if I can't find it with the post office van. I'm so mad they screwed that up.
I have one extra. So if they can't find it, I will fucking FedEx it overnight.
Okay, I'll pay. I'll Venmo you the money for it, man. But yeah, I'll call them, dude. Our post office sucks, so I'm pissed.
Damn.
All post office suck. My post office is terrible.
Yeah,
I know a
I
lot of
smoked a holiday
guys.
cigar yesterday. That was good.
Fucking idiot. Johnny shows up on Discord, right? Everyone's in the virtual smoke, and he shows up and he slipped the holiday band on another cigar. And he's like, "Oh man, Peter, this holiday is so good. Thanks, bud." And I was like, "What are you doing?" But then I quickly saw. I was like, "You piece of shit! I know what's going on." Here. Damn it!
Good.
It was funny.
Guinness.
Oh, I can't do it. Can't do it.
Love Guinness, man. Love it.
Guinness.
Love Guinness.
Room
Not for me.
temperature.
That would make a good black and tan, wouldn't it? Shiner Bock
there
and
you go.
Guinness.
Mm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Well,
Yeah, I know stuff. I know something.
yeah, you got.
I like
What do you,
Ziegenbach over Shiner.
Are you having a beer tonight with your whiskey?
No, I
Who's that?
don't want a massive
Oh, me?
hangover for my birthday. Oh, you're talking
No.
beer. Okay.
No, this is a Coke Zero.
Yangling.
Oh,
Yangling.
okay.
Yingling is great, man.
Yeah, dude.
I love it. I love it.
It's so good.
It
my
is.
favorite.
It's so good, man.
I mean,
What
take
should
it from
cigar number 2 be? What should cigar number 2 be?
smoke the 21st I gave you. This Guitos. Or do you want to review that one?
I should review it because I've had it once before. I liked it, but I don't know if I liked it as much as you like it.
Then review it. Review it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I know I'm like barely into this thing, but it's damn good so far.
They don't fuck around with those inner circles.
Yeah, man, it's creamy.
You're a fucking idiot, Skinny. You know?
Freaking deal.
Your sister's ass, buddy. All right.
Ah, shit.
Narrow it down to like 2, Matt, and we'll pick. Or did you already pick?
All right. Let's see. We'll do these 3 because I guess I could do the Atabay Black as well, but I don't know. I feel guilty not smoking that on a
roses.
clean palate.
Dang. Oh yeah.
Smoke that tomorrow for the actual birthday. Oof.
Ooh.
56.
56.
I say 56.
56.
All right, that's a majority right there. 56.
I mean, that wasn't the
on that one,
majority,
too.
by the way. That was 3 guys. So just to let you know, but
including
3 out of
me,
8.
including me.
I mean, there could be 5 Don Dermas right now, just to let you know. But I was gonna say Red Meat Lovers because I smoked that one last week and it was so good,
Dude, I had that last 2 weeks ago. Fucking, it hit the spot. It was really good. But it's been a lot longer since I've had this one, the 56.
Has anyone tried the new Hemingway Oscuro?
No, Mike sent us out those though.
Cool.
Looking forward to
Haven't
trying that
smoked
one.
I got mine on the way.
Someone's got to review it so we know if we're gonna smoke it or not.
How
I
soon
would
to
bet-
smoke it?
it's gonna be like most Fuente dark cigars, where they're like rough to start, and in 6 months they're gonna be real nice.
What do we
You guys
got
notice
for
the big
the?
difference between the PB97 and then like the other Padron Blacks? Like, what is this one? The 52 or the?
Is it just size? Is it just the size?
Yeah, but this one's not as good as the PB97 was really good, man. This
I've
one's good,
smoked
but
that
it's
one
not-
before, Roger, and I liked it too. But I think the 97's a step above.
Dude, it's so much nicer, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And Leo's asking about Paul Gamarian cigars.
Great. Symphony
Yeah.
20. My favorite
Never
Paul
had Gourmet
Gamarian
too.
Symphony 20.
I like the gourmet.
Yeah, Gourmet too. I had
Like
one that was
Gourmet.
like 10 years old. It was one of the best cigars I've ever smoked.
Yeah, man, those things age really nice.
Really well.
Very
Yeah.
Cuban-esque.
Cuban-esque. There you go, AZ.
Yeah.
I know a lot of
Yeah,
guys have
man.
been complaining about USPS lately in the Discord. I think Sal's box ping-ponged between like the two of the same cities for like a week before it got to him. It was going to like Texas, then back to like Minnesota, back and forth, and then he finally got it like 2 weeks later.
I mean, it's kind of
I
like
got
that
a-
time
so
of year, though,
wild.
too, where there's just so much being shipped, like
Yeah.
presents
Black-
and everything, right?
It all kicks
I got
off
a
with Black
box from
Friday.
Skinny that he sent via FedEx. It's been sitting here for about 10 days. They won't deliver it. I think they lost it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just a Polkas or whatever, so don't worry about it. Metropolitans. Nothing you need
It's
that
actually not cigars. It's like Mercedes swag from his dealership.
bad. Ooh.
Nice.
Must be nice, huh?
Yeah.
They show up.
It's like, forget about bourbon and cigars. We're buying Benzes.
Yeah, I got a box. I got a box of Definition Noirs from a place in Arizona, and they're currently in Texas. And I bought them.
Nice.
I bought them like Black Friday. So
And
we'll
you're
see
in
what the fuck
California.
happens.
So
And I'm in California. I'm the opposite way.
go in the opposite direction.
Greg said he just had a $100 stick, and it was the worst stick construction he's had this year. What was it?
Yeah, what was that?
Was
Brett?
it the conviction?
Rocky
Was it the
Patel.
conviction?
Say the Rocky Patel.
Rocky
Or
Patel.
Placencia Ometepe? Maybe?
Mm.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, that's like right underneath the $100, right?
Hopefully, it wasn't a unicorn. No, that's $100. The Ometepe
Yeah.
is $100.
Is
Mm-hmm.
it? What about the Cohiba Spectre? Is that $100?
I think it would be, because they
Oh.
went from like
MSRP.
90 to a. They kept going up.
Hmm. That Ometepe is so bad. I can't believe.
When are you gonna
Good
smoke your
bread.
Spectres, Peter? Everybody wants to know what you think about them.
Nobody wants to know, just you, because you sent them to me. First of all, okay, literally
Everybody
nobody
wants to know.
Nobody has asked me when that's going to get smoked.
Hey, everybody, start DMing Peter.
Oh,
There's
fuck
88
yeah.
in here. Ask him
Just
to
put
rate the
Spectre
Spectre.
question mark.
Yeah.
Listen, I'll take those
Ah.
DMs over dry bagging. I got a few of those today. Stop fucking dry bagging, everybody.
Or
Christ
send him
almighty.
the emoji of the Black Widow from the James Bond movie Spectre.
I'll smoke one this week. You sent me 3 of them, Mike. Right?
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
They're all
It's like
different
the
too.
Three of them.
It's like the 2018,
fucked
the
up,
2019, and the 2022 or something. The blend sounds good on them. They could
Yeah.
be good.
Yeah,
And I
they
think
could-
half
blend-
Wheel
the
said
blend-
like a couple of them were good.
The blend always sounds good on general cigars that have like unique
Yeah.
tobaccos in them. It always on paper sounds like it could be interesting and good, but it's always a fucking letdown.
Yeah.
Greg said what it was in the chat. Hey. Nice.
Where was it?
Yeah,
Where
it's
was it?
what we were speculating.
Oh,
Think about glass dildos.
Jesus.
So happy I haven't smoked that cigar.
Gingerbread Pepsi from Ben. Hmm.
I drink
Weird.
Interesting. The Oreo Coke is phenomenal. So
it.
I don't
Yeah,
know if
I
you
was
guys
a
have
fan.
had that.
I still haven't seen that shit out here, man. But I don't go. I haven't been looking for it either. So
It's probably outlawed in
good.
California.
Have you had the
Fucking
Slurpee version?
commies out here.
Pete?
The which one?
the Slurpee version that they had at 7-Eleven?
No, I haven't.
Let me tell you, bro.
That should
I
have been a
almost did it as
pairing.
a pairing. I almost did it as a pairing, bro. Had it not have come out in July and me going from 7-Eleven to the house like completely melted it because it was the zero sugar version. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah, it would. But that shit wouldn't have lasted 5 minutes.
Damn, sounds good.
It was delicious.
Yeah. AZ, all right. Let's see. Cubans or non-Cubans for the rest of your life?
Are the Cubans constructed well? That's a big factor.
If they're the Cubans that you procure, AZ, I'll pick Cubans. But if it's just me and what I can procure, it's probably going to be New World, just because that's what I have access to.
I agree.
Yeah.
I don't think I've had maybe 30 different Cubans, and there hasn't been enough of a variety in the flavor profile for me to go with Cubans. Cubans are very good, but there's only like a few different flavor profiles that they can hit in my experience. So I would go with New World so I could have some variety.
Yeah.
That's a good point.
That's
a good point.
New World all day. I mean, Cubans are very good, but Mike nailed it.
Yeah, they don't just taste like hay. Pabst Humidor said Cubans taste like hay. A lot of them have a hay note in it.
Yeah.
But there's more to it than that.
Way
I just said
that.
that. I did my Wide Churchill review this morning. I was like, it's got a hay note to it. And then I sarcastically said in an angry guy voice, Cubans taste like hay. Nah, hay and other things.
Yeah. I need variety though. I want darker cigars. I want broadleaf. I could never live in a world without broadleaf or Mexican San Andreas.
Facts.
Or Cameroon for me. Like if I can have Cameroon again, I'd be pretty bummed out.
Yeah.
There's probably a little bit of Cameroon that finds its way in some Cubans.
Yeah.
Depending upon if they're real or not.
Just can't get that communism flavor from New World cigars.
That's the tears when they fall on the wrappers when they're rolling it. Jesus Christ.
Damn.
I gotta take it easy on myself on that one. Take it easy.
Take it easy.
Yeah.
What's up, James?
What up, James?
What up, dude? Thanks, bro.
Shit.
I don't know about that, Mike. You better be careful.
I'll DM you, Mike. We'll make it happen. We'll make something happen.
I'm
still on the black,
This is delicious.
Me too.
Same.
Damn, you still got a third to go. Shit. That thing's smoking slow.
That's about 5 inches, if you ask me.
How long are we going for? Should I do a PB97 next, or should I grab a shorter cigar?
I mean, we got at least another half hour, if not a little bit longer, right?
Well, I've got to get out of here, fellas. But happy birthday to all the birthday fellas, and I will see you all soon.
Thank
Thanks,
you,
Mike.
Mike.
Have a good night, man.
See you, Mike.
Absolutely. Later.
See you.
See you, brother.
Yeah, this thing is hitting pretty damn well, man. I like this a lot.
It's got,
look at Mike's face. Oh fuck! I was gonna say because Mike's buffer face was fucking classic, but he disappeared.
The blend on this thing is so interesting too. It's like I think it's a Habano Jalapa wrapper, and then it has Honduran, and then it has Jalapa in the filler, and like Piloto Cubano and a couple other things. But it's damn good.
Huh.
Nice. Devin's got the hookup too.
Very important question, Devin. Natural or Maduro, or both?
Yeah.
Maduro. I hope it's the Maduro.
How's that 56, huh? Hitting the spot?
Money. Fucking money. I love this cigar. I'm pissed. I bought 2 boxes. I'm pissed I didn't buy more.
Well, you learned your lesson earlier this year about doing that, though, with Spinoza.
Fuck. They're getting better. They're getting better. But
Is
these
that
are
a
good
cigar
off the
that
jump.
Is that a cigar that if we find it in the wild, no questions asked, we buy them all and then let you know how much they were, or what?
If you see them out in the wild, yes, they're that good. I love this cigar.
Very nice. Añejos, man. The Añejos have been good this year. I don't know if you guys have smoked the fresh ones, but they've been freaking good.
They have been good.
Keep my eye out.
Herb side name too. Always like Herb.
Yep. I don't like Bullet. I can't get behind Bullet.
Yeah, I second that. I'm not big on Bullet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me neither.
Yeah, me neither.
Okay. You got orange soda tonight, Roger?
No, I'm drinking some sparkling water.
You've been on that bougie healthy train lately.
I've been running out of sodas, dude.
You see those arms?
Those arms are
There's only
getting big.
one juice. There's only one juice Roger's drinking.
My wife is punishing my son, so it's like it's punishing me, dude. It's like, goddamn.
Mike, that was a hell of a bite, bro. That was a hell of a bite.
Fuck, I keep missing them. I'm gonna have to watch
That
the replay.
that was a child's bite.
Oh,
Only this big.
Big ass indentation.
There we go.
What's this? Best advice for new whiskey drinkers is to drink it like it's so sip it. Yeah, sip it. Don't guzzle it. Definitely take small sips.
Yeah.
Not shots. Okay.
Yeah, no. Don't do
No,
shots.
no
Come on,
shots.
Roger.
No shots,
It's
bro.
not Fireball. No one said Fireball tonight, okay?
What's Crown Royal?
Canadian.
It's Canadian whiskey.
That's Canadian.
Oh, okay.
Don't do that.
I'm
Don't
I've
do
drank
that.
Don't do that.
Don't do that.
My dad really liked the Crown Royal. It was like a upper tier one. It was like it had a number. I forget.
Reserve?
Hmm.
I don't know, but I'll have to look it up.
I think they do an 18. They do a 25. Like I have one bottle of Crown 25 at my house, and nobody ever drinks it just because I wanted like one Canadian whiskey. And anytime people come over, it's never been selected. It's like they go to the other stuff.
You have any stuff when people are like, let me try some of that. You're like, nah, dude.
Well, I got one
right.
cabinet that has like all my really expensive bottles, and I never really like direct people to that cabinet, but they always seem to fucking find their way to that cabinet, and I'm like, oh yeah, take whatever you want, it's fine.
Yeah.
Waiting for my invite, bro. Just waiting.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
You're not allowed around his
No,
area.
shh,
What'd you say?
shh, shh.
He goes to the lounge. He doesn't even tell me now, dude. It's crazy.
Damn, Peter.
Don't start with me, okay? Don't start with me. The Martinique did not hit tonight. Oh no.
Wow.
That's a bummer.
That sucks, dude.
I got to get that Lancero down. I enjoy the other size. Corona Gorda, is it?
Yeah.
It's a great cigar, man.
Mhm.
I have both. I can't wait to smoke them. They just been sitting. I'm gonna smoke them soon though.
You know what I did smoke the other night was the Patoro Terre Blanche in Lancero. Not as good. I prefer the Toro.
Yep.
I know, Matt. You like the Lancero, Matt?
I mean, coming from you, it's like, oh, really? You didn't
The
like
Toro's
the
better. The Toro is definitely better.
It's
Dude.
like you didn't
I'll
like
say
a
the
grilled
Toro's
cigar?
better. Come on.
I haven't tried the Lancero just because they're dumb. I don't do that.
It's very boring.
No.
Yeah.
Although I love the Oliva V Lancero, the Antra. The Antra is a fucking great cigar. I don't care what anybody says. I love that cigar, and I did get the raspberry.
Where?
And yeah, looking for the year of the snake too.
Got you. Tiberius, you got to subscribe to some Patreons, man. You can get into people's Discords. There's always live herfs in all the Discords, man. That's the way to do it.
It's fun in there, man.
I think yesterday on the Unbanded Discord, we had like fucking 15 people in there. It was a rowdy night.
Yeah. If you did a live like this with like a Zoom live, it would be not entertaining for anybody.
No, it'd be a shit show.
Yeah.
And plus, it'd be a fucking liability. Like, no offense to anybody watching, but like, we don't know what the fuck you're gonna say. You know, it's like we don't want to get like it's immediately striked from YouTube. Like, no offense, but it's just it is what it is.
I'm gonna have Skinny sign paperwork before he comes on Unbanded just to make sure we clear ourselves
idea.
with YouTube.
Great idea.
Yeah. But look at Texas, right? He's well behaved on stream, but in the chat,
Yeah.
Texas is a loose cannon.
He's in the chat and in the lives.
Yep. Anyone had the new Stillwell for 2024? I believe it's just the same as 23. So
yeah,
it's just the
Isn't
same
that
thing.
Yeah. I think Mike told me that.
Yeah,
it's lame.
It's okay. I think it's good, but I think the 22, which was the darker wrapper, was better
by far.
Yeah.
Didn't Whelan? Didn't he smoke the new Saka FSG?
He got him in. I don't know if he smoked it yet. I haven't been on
think
Discord.
I saw a picture. I saw a picture of he lit one up. I wonder how he liked it.
Interesting. Mine get here Monday, so I'll find out later this week. What that foo say? I'll get there eventually.
It's not what I meant, Enzo. It's not what I meant.
Yeah.
Just jokes. Just jokes.
I think I'm gonna go grab my pipe if we're going 2 hours. I'm not gonna smoke a quarter.
Yeah, we'll go 2.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab something else too. I'll be right back.
Yeah.
So for the guys making, go ahead, Fred.
No, so all I know, you guys got me scared as hell to smoke these two. I've had the Frank before. I've had that before, but these two I've never had, and I just grabbed them and said fuck it, so I can go ahead and get on the stream. So
The Cameron cabinet. The Cameron cabinet is an inoffensive cigar. But the thing is, it doesn't taste like an LFD, and it doesn't taste like a Cameroon. It's kind of its own unique thing.
Mm-hmm.
The Ocho Cinco cigar. If you thought that cigar had any hope to begin with, that's on you.
Look, a friend of mine sent me this cigar. He was like, yeah, just let me know. Have you had it? I like, nah, I haven't fucking had it. It's never been anything like when celebrities come out with cigars. I don't really gravitate toward them a lot of the times because a lot of times that shit is just bullshit. Except for that.
This is an exception.
That's an exception. But I'm talking about like a lot of athletes. Yeah. A lot of time when they drop a cigar, it's just my opinion. When they drop a cigar, a lot of time that shit's really gimmicky and bullshit.
No, you're not wrong, dude. You're not wrong at all. I think that knuckle sandwich is probably the only one I can think of that wasn't bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just going to ask, has anyone had a celebrity-backed cigar that was good outside of the knuckle sandwich?
Well, fucking you hated the Piv. I like the Piv. I thought the Piv was good.
Well, it's an older
Dion.
cigar. Maybe it aged out because that cigar was released years ago, and I don't think they kept it up.
Or maybe it was made at TAPSA.
Yeah.
Wasn't good. But I feel like that with most Illusiones, like we discussed on that live stream, like their stuff is okay, but it's never wowed me.
Yeah.
All I remember is when I first got back into the hobby, I bought that stupid La Polina, the watch one. Oh my gosh. What a waste of money. It was like, there's the one that came with that like really bougie watch or whatever. Yeah.
I remember that review. I remember that you did that review. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just like cedar and paper bag.
Yeesh.
You guys had a Mexican San Andreas you really dug lately?
I'm the wrong person to ask. I don't like MSA.
All right, guys. You know what? I'm gonna have to call it an early night tonight. See you guys on the
good,
next.
Roger.
All right, bro.
Live, Roger.
Happy birthday,
Later,
Roger. Boys. Later,
See ya,
guys.
man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I guess the 56 is the only one that stands out, you know.
Yeah.
So I don't like hate MSA, but I'm just not the biggest fan of it usually.
Well, a lot of the times it's just the same old shit.
Yeah.
When it's MSA over Nika, they all kind of taste the same. With
They
the
do.
exception of, like you said, the 56.
Yeah.
Well, the face as well, but the face and the 56 are in a very similar vein, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In a way, yeah.
Yeah.
I will say that new brand, Domain, I smoked that Neutron, and I really enjoyed that. I don't know what else is in the
Nice.
blend. I know it's a Mexican San Andreas wrapper. It was very good, dude. It made me look forward to trying other things in their catalog, and I think they only have 2 other blends. They're pretty new, but I really liked it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, if I want MSA, I'll just get a Padron.
There you go.
Don't smoke a Rocky Patel Mexican San Andreas. That was fucking bullshit.
Yeah, that was on your Grey Cliff tier, wasn't it?
Oh, fuck yes. Oh,
it's like the vintage San Andreas as the orange band.
huh?
Is it because I think there's like a dedicated like Roger Patel vintage whatever year San Andreas, right?
That one is bullshit too. But the one I'm talking about has the skeleton face on it.
Sugar Skull.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, vaguely remember that one.
It's Florida San Andreas by Rocky Patel.
Okay.
I actually just bought another Canadian whiskey that I remembered. Caribou Crossing. It's like a knockoff of Buffalo Trace or whatever. I never see it, and I found a bottle of it, and I picked it up, but I haven't cracked it yet.
It's like a blend style, and they they have a little. Is it an elk or?
It's a caribou.
It's a caribou. Sorry.
Yeah. It looks identical, but I think it's blended. It's Sazerac, so I don't know if it's Canadian. I don't know if they send the Canadian whiskey down here and Sazerac does it, or who knows. But I think it's Canadian. Caribou sounds Canadian.
Johnny go to one of his ladies of the night friends' houses.
That's where he keeps his Tupperdors. The Discords are usually all connected to people's Patreon. So if you feel like donating to the Patreons, you get access to the Discords, and we got like 90 guys in ours now. And everyone's has been growing pretty nicely. Everyone's got a nice little community I'm on most of your guys's, so it's a good time, man.
I need to be more active in mine. I really suck at staying in touch. I gotta do a better job with that.
Yeah, I'm getting back active in mine, and it's cool.
You know what makes it hard is most people that are in ours are in everyone else's. So it's like if you see one guy posting one, they're posting the same stuff, and it's like whichever one you're in, you just start chatting.
Yeah.
So it's cool to see that, a lot of guys are supporting all of the creators that they enjoy. So everyone appreciates that for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. I'm guessing that was you, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
Good job, buddy.
I type sometimes.
What are you smoking? What's the pipe tonight?
I'm going with plum pudding. I was a little bummed my
my
Peterson was supposed to show up today, but it's still in Minneapolis.
Plum pudding is delicious, dude. This is the first
Never
time
had
trying.
it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've heard really
Felipe.
good things about it. I've never had it. I have a bunch of Cornell and Deal, but I've never had plum pudding.
Have you still been smoking pipe, John, or are you more cigars? Because I know you dabbled in pipe before.
Yeah, I'm way more cigars. I still smoke them every now and then, but it's fewer and further between. It's just I find it harder to relax with pipe because you're just some people, the tamping and all of that gets them relaxed. For me, it does the opposite. It's harder for me to kind of escape when I'm having to keep thinking about it. But I still really, yeah, but I still really do enjoy pipe tobacco every now and then for sure. So and I'm cellaring, like I said, a few Cornell and Deal blends.
Nice.
So
it's good.
Yeah.
It's a good change of pace.
It
is.
I haven't had that hard of a time keeping the shit lit. I mean, maybe I'm just getting lucky, or I give her a poke every once in a while, but
What I had to learn is like the 3-2-1 method doesn't work for me. I learned a different method of packing it. So that's what's helped me a lot. Just keep it lit. Is moving away from the 3-2-1.
What's
I
your
used to
method?
pack a
You
lot
just-
of bowls, so I may have an unfair advantage on this shit.
What are we asking, Felipe?
How do you pack yours? Do you just like
What's
scoop
your
it up?
method?
Yeah.
I pinch a lot of it like that, like a big wad, and get it in there. Don't press too hard down, but just somewhat firmly. And then I just do like a second little wad, and then I just do that, and it's like perfect every time for me.
Yeah.
So, but doing the whole
Big
3-2-1 didn't work great for me. But yeah, just a big pinch and then a slightly smaller pinch to just top it off, and then just kind of lightly press into it. That's worked great for me. Yeah.
We're skinny money. Big wad.
Big wad.
I was walking my dogs, Matt. I could hear you guys. So
That's what he's calling it.
Fuck yeah.
Is that what you
That's
call
what
it?
he's calling it these days.
Jesus.
Oh God. Fuck.
Yeah, no drunk Peter yet. Drunk Peter isn't as cool as drunk Master Your Ash. I think Michael, when he gets saucy, is the best.
Okay, we got the Don Reynaldo, huh? Those are getting better, right?
yeah.
That's the La Comina, right?
No. Don Ronaldo.
Oh, okay.
And I thought it
Matt.
was a La Camino when I ordered them.
That was the joke, Johnny. That was the joke.
No.
Matt, maybe next year when we do the birthday live stream, you should do moonshine. I think that'll be great for you.
I don't think so, Fred.
I think it'd be awful for me and my liver. Like, cause they have that old smoky moonshine bullshit, right? Like the Tennessee.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. My wife, she's a fan of the banana pudding, and I actually tried it. It's actually pretty damn good. I liked it, but you gotta be a fan of the banana pudding, though.
Yeah,
And they have the cherries that are like doused in moonshine, right? Like you can just like eat cherries.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah.
Sounds more palatable for me though.
Just go white lightning all the way, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like actual moonshine, or is there another brand that has white lightning?
No, the old smoky one, you can get like a white lightning version of it.
Yeah,
or
you
whatever.
can.
They have
Yeah.
So it's not like, actual crazy moonshine, but
Like fucking Everclear.
yeah, it's it's pretty strong still.
I
But
don't even think they make that shit anymore.
Yes, they do.
Everclear?
Do they? As a brand, I don't know if they're around anymore.
I've had Everclear, believe it or not, back in my party
It's
days.
plenty out here, man.
God,
Homemade.
You
And
used
you
to
know
have to
what?
go
I
to
just-
North Dakota to get it. They couldn't sell it in Minnesota for a while, and have to go over there.
Yeah, no, they still you can get it at Total Wine. They still have it. Jesus.
How's it going so far, Mike?
It's pretty good. I still think my favorite is that Cult because it's like got that cherry flavor to it.
My dad, he smokes a pipe, and he has this it's cherry rum pie. That's what it's called.
Ooh.
And it's like this. The smell of it is magnificent, and he loves it.
Yeah,
sounds good.
My wife complains about cigar smoke, but I've never had her complain about pipe tobacco.
Never.
She'd be like, "Oh, you smell nice." I'm like, "Thank you." Do I have to shower still?
Want a taste?
Oh, take it easy, bro. Take it easy. And when you're smoking in a tent in the winter, like I am, anytime I smoke tobacco, it makes the tent smell so fucking good because cigar smoke does not smell too good in the tent.
Yep.
Oh, it's so good. Fuck. I may have like 5 of these left. I'm gonna hold on to these for dear life.
I got a box. Let me know when you're low, man. I'll hook it up.
Not rake me over the coals.
No. Is the 57 going to be that good though?
Hey, you know what? As long as they don't make it a fucking 57 ring gauge, that's all I care about. Like, just stick to like a 54, 50, maybe go up to 56 if you have to. This form factor with it being the oval box press is amazing. Like, I don't feel like I'm smoking a 56 ring gauge because of the oval-less box press. It's very good.
That goes the same with the Plasencia, the Hexo. Like, I never feel like that's a big cigar, even though it's a 60. And the same with the Red Meat Lovers, because it's box pressed. I really like the Porterhouse. I think that's my favorite in the lineup.
I just found the one that you sent me today that I've had for like 2 years or however long it's been.
You'll get around to it.
One day.
Yeah. See, I like lower proof stuff. I mean, I enjoy the high proof stuff. You get more flavor out of it, but sometimes you just want a nice sipper where you get the flavor and you don't have to worry about standing up after a couple glasses. You know what I mean? If it's a weekday, nice 80 proof's okay.
Yep.
You know what? That old Forester 80 proof is actually not bad. It's really not bad. It's nice and smooth, really easy on the palate. Nothing too harsh, just really good.
The 1910 is delicious. It's so good.
I feel like the only problem with old Foresters, it sounds like a bottom tier, just old anything to me. Just like
I
just
old
think
grandpa.
Of like, yeah. Well, there's
Granddad.
a really bad
Old Granddad 114. That's one of my favorites.
But Old Forester is great. They're a good brand. They have some really nice, good stuff. It's just like the name, just old anything. I just think of like, just crap whiskey, and it's not, but
Old Granddad 114. It's $30 bottle. I love it for the value.
Oh
nice.
yes.
It's not bad.
You know what? I was in the liquor store the other day, and Nidar Manjo, I'm on this Walker, so they had it in the lower shelf, the Old Granddad. So it was one of the guys that was walking by say, sir, I can help you with that. I know you're pretty old. And once he saw me once he saw me get up, like, dude, I'm not old. I got this. Like, this Walker is really fucking it up for me, man. This Walker is killing me, man.
Yeah, on Old Forester, I was able to find a bottle of 1924, which is supposed to be a really good bottle. I just haven't had it yet. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I've been accumulating bottles faster than I can crack them. So thankfully, bourbon season is almost over. Come like January, it slows down, and then I can like enjoy my bottles until the craziness of next fall, winter.
1920 is great.
I know that there are seasons.
A lot of stuff drops around this time because they want to hype up, Christmas, and they make crazy money during this time. It's always that way.
And it's a lot of people getting introduced to whiskeys around this time. Like, it's been like a lot of people start making the eggnog with the whiskey, and then a lot of people are like, oh, I like this.
Yeah. What's going on, Dennis? You too, brother.
What up?
Can't smoke broadleaf with 80 proof. Yeah, the cigar would overpower it for sure.
Yeah.
Maybe a nice Connecticut with an 80 proof would do okay,
Yeah, first day in the morning.
Yeah. Dude, I like rum.
Well, hair of the dog.
You gotta try some rum, Matt. Maybe that's more your speed.
Hey, dude, no, like I got as tiki rum.
Wait, how many tikis was
that? That was it's the tiki room, and the tiki rum, but the name of the drink was called tiki rum. It was good.
Nice.
It's a nice cocktail. It was delicious. It was it was fucking rum with coconut. It was very tasty.
I like the Cruzan Blackstrap rum.
I
like Cruzan. It's really good.
I'm a Foursquare guy, man.
Mount Gay. I think they use Mount Gay in the cocktail.
That's good stuff. Okay, is really good rum. I'm a Foursquare guy. They make awesome finished stuff. They do a lot of stuff in like ex-bourbon barrels, ex-Calvados barrels, stuff like that, sherry barrels.
I like plantation rum too.
Mm-hmm.
Plantation has some good rum.
Plantation's great.
And with rum, you can get like really aged bottles for not a lot of money, which is nice because once you pass like 10, 12-year stuff for like rye and whiskeys, that the price just like fucking doubles and triples. Like it gets crazy after a while, but rum seems to be more reasonable.
Yeah, what about Florida Cognac? Sorry, John.
I was gonna say real quick, my brother for last Christmas, someone got me a plantation. It was the EXO 20th anniversary or something like that.
Yeah,
that was damn good. So yeah, that's a good run.
Chef's kiss.
Yeah. What were we saying though, Matt? What were you asking about?
Florida Cognac. Do you guys like that?
Yeah.
Nicaragua.
Yep. It's pretty good. I've had it at like restaurants. I don't have a bottle, but it's nice. It's a good mixer, as they say. Yeah, walking into liquor stores is a disaster around this time.
Yep.
So what else we got for the end of the year, gentlemen? We're almost at the 2-hour marker. It's just crunch time with everyone's lists, trying to get everything crammed in.
Yeah. I got my review of the Event Horizon dropping this week, and then just the ones I told you about, the Plasencia and the La Comida. I just got to get those in, and then I'll probably just make my list from there.
What is the Event Horizon?
Event Horizon. Yeah.
The Blackworks studio.
Oh yeah, Blackworks.
Yeah, I mean same thing, but
Can't get down.
I loved the Orthodox. The Event Horizon was pretty good. It wasn't as good as the Orthodox, but
La Madonna Negra, great cigar.
I think that's their best cigar, or the most highly regarded cigar that they make.
I really like that one. Came out last year.
Yeah. And Carpy, you smoked that Plasencia, the Nestor, right? The 75th, is it?
Oh yeah.
How'd it go?
Fuck that cigar. So sorry, Mike. Sorry, I love you, Mike, but fuck that cigar. He smoked the White Churchill this morning.
He did.
Why are you asking about the Plasencia?
Because it's a better cigar. No, I'm joking. I'm joking.
Both of them were good. One of them was better. There you go.
Okay. Which one was better?
The Wide Churchill. But I don't know that it's my favorite Cuban to date. I think it's very good, but I think there's a little bit of that smoking with the homies going on with that. Why the group of guys that all smoked it together at the headquarters, they really love it. This is a very good cigar, but it wasn't like mind blowing, right?
Smoking with the homies is diabolical, bro.
It makes a cigar better. It does. But it was very good.
Yep.
The Nestor 75th, it's interesting. It's nothing like anything Plasencia has out right now, but I wouldn't go to the ends of the earth to get it. Yeah.
Okay.
But it's not worth pursuing for the prices I've seen it for.
We can't find it anywhere. I tried finding it while you're smoking it, and I couldn't find it.
You just gotta, be cool with go find a B&M that doesn't have an online store, and hope they haven't given all theirs away yet, right?
Yeah.
And that's how I got mine. My local doesn't have an online store, and I just saw the box. I was like, hey,
you got a really good shop, though. Tobacco Grove is fucking really good.
Yeah. But yeah, as far as reviews I got coming out though, I still got the Grand Cru Diademus, but I can't step on Roger with that, so that's got to be a ways out. I got the Som BDX.
He's never gonna post it.
Yeah, I know. Knuckle Sandwich 56. I got the Dubai, the Bronze Back, the Ocean Breeze, the
Dang,
Saunter.
dude, you got a bunch coming out.
I've got like 40 videos in the bank. I just got to get some out before the end of the year. I smoke a lot of cigars, and I just turn a camera on when I do it, man.
Carpy's a machine. Congrats on 1,000 subs too, man.
Congrats,
Yeah,
bro.
congrats,
man.
Yeah, dude, that's tight.
That's kind of neat, isn't it?
Fuck yeah.
Considering like 9 months ago, you guys were like, "Do's a use tube," and I was like, "Okay."
Who's used to?
I think a lot of guys hit big milestones. I mean, Matt, you hit 25K, right?
Yeah,
Felipe,
well, I got my
did you
first
crack?
stride.
Well, you know, we don't want to talk about that stuff. Felipe, you went over 5K, right?
5K this year, yeah.
Yep. John, where are you at now?
Oh yeah.
Should be at 2K by the end of the year. I'm at like 1960 or something right now. So
Fuck yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, man.
Nice.
I would have been there if I didn't have my 2 hiatus. But yeah, no, life.
Sometimes you got to
So-
take them. I mean, Fred, you were on
Yeah.
a long hiatus too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Very cool, man. Unbanded just went over 800, so that's cool.
Hell
Not
yeah,
bad
man.
for a live stream.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Nice.
great, man.
Dude, my shorts are over 500 too. Jesus. My shorts are terrible too, but I just started doing those.
It's the voice, bro. It's the voice.
Someone's
I
got
like
to
your
make
short-
content.
I like
What's
your
going
shorts,
on,
man. Shorts are good.
everybody? What's going on, everybody?
What's up, everyone? I don't want to wake up the kids. That's when I film them. Like, tonight we're looking at the placenta. And Johnny, you're just getting back into the swing of things too. I fucking love Johnny reviews, man. They're my favorite.
Hell yeah. I've been
So
listening
tight.
to him at work. It was
Yep.
great.
No
Yeah,
music, barely any
Nothing.
editing.
Straight to
Fucking
the point.
cut and dried. That's it. I love it.
It just starts with like, "What's
Fuck
up?" It's
What's up,
11:15.
It is.
It's 5 in the morning. It's almost 3.
It's still my Friday.
Yeah, exactly. But we want to plug anything on the way out, gentlemen? Start with you, Fred. Anything coming?
Yeah. Encore Black is coming out. It's coming out next week, but I'll be going live tomorrow. I'm finally ending the CEO Baller Cigar Review series. Tomorrow is gonna be a live episode. I'm smoking that cigar that you guys love so much, the Davidoff Year of the Dragon. Just to get it out of the fucking way. Just to get it out of the way, bro. So it's gonna be it's live.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's priced like a CEO baller cigar, but it's not. It doesn't taste like a CEO baller
That's
cigar.
really the reason. That's really the reason why. So
I mean, you still have time to change that decision, right? You got anything else you might want to smoke? Because
actually, yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I was going to save the Atabay Black for a versus, but I may go ahead and review that. And just it's going to be live because I enjoy when I do my live reviews, so it's probably going to be live.
No, just do the
best
dragon.
part.
Yeah, get rid of that fucking dragon. It's
That's the
moving.
reason why I'm trying to get it out the way, bro.
Yeah,
And you could like it. You could like it. Who knows?
Yeah.
You may like it.
Yeah.
We're going to see, bro. Going to see.
High
Because me and
hopes.
Davidoff we have a love-hate relationship here.
What about you, John? What's been coming out, or what's coming out, I should say?
You asking me?
Alchemist, yes.
Oh, just the ones I mentioned earlier. Just the
Yeah.
Lacomina, TAA Placencia, and then I finally picked up my Garrison cigar mobile bar, so it's parked, finished,
Fuck yeah.
everything. Yeah, so I'm gonna make that a studio at some point and maybe roll that into the next year. But maybe I'll do like a tour. I got a bunch of footage from just some of the stuff I've been working on, so I gotta start getting to it. But yeah, it's exciting, man. It'll be fun. I already got my spot at a food truck park that has a bar in the middle of it, and they're building me out a spot to do pop-up retail and make it like an outdoor lounge out there. So
So
that's awesome,
tight.
dude.
Yeah.
So tight.
Hell yeah.
I'm
What's the
pumped,
IG
so.
again? Plug the IG so everyone can check it out.
Yeah, it's Garrison, GARRISON .cigar bar. So yeah, Garrison .cigar bar.
It came out really nice, dude. That thing's beautiful.
It did.
Heck yeah.
It did.
Thanks, y'all. Thank you all. Appreciate it, man.
Sick.
Yeah, long time coming, but we're here, man. So
Yep.
there's
Check it out for sure.
It's an hour and a half away to pick it up, and driving that thing back. And this is the first time I've hauled a trailer like that. And I was like, all right, this is different.
Learning curve for sure.
Learning curve. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was like, please let me get this back in one piece. I just got it. Like, and I'm driving back in rush hour during DFW, going through all these mega highways. I was like, please God, everyone stay the hell away from me. Like,
yeah.
Shit.
So. That's awesome, man. Congrats again.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate y'all.
What happy for you, dude.
What about you, Cigar Ground Hog? What do you got coming out, man?
60th Maduro review drops tomorrow. Padron.
Ooh.
So that'll drop tomorrow. Because I was like, what cigar can I post that I know like just baseline's gonna get a decent amount of views?
Hell yeah.
Because tomorrow's Peter and I's birthday. I'm like, what's gonna get a good amount of views? Padron. Just is what it is.
Yeah. Did you like it? I mean, a little insider information here.
It was great. It was great, but it's not fucking $75 great.
Yeah. Would you PB 97 over it?
I don't think I liked it as much as Carpy did, because I liked the PB 97 probably twice as much as the 60th.
Really?
I think yeah, and I think Carpy's opposite with that.
Yeah. I mean, maybe I'll smoke this PB 97 tomorrow before I do like finalize my year-end list. Let's see.
I think both of them. Magical. I think both of those cigars are probably in the top 3 for Padrones for me, regardless.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah, I would slot the 80th Maduro in there somewhere too, but those 3 for me are very good. But the 97, I think, edges out. I need to smoke more 60ths, but the 97 definitely edges it out right now.
Did anybody like the 1926?
What?
It's the 26 is okay.
It's good.
That's one of my favorites.
I've always liked the 64s more though, because they're not as spicy. They're not as sharp.
Yeah,
for me.
You know, I'm a pepperhead, so I like the 26 that's a Mike Tyson punch to the chin if you're not careful.
Yeah.
So
I did really like. Sorry, Mike.
Nah, I was just saying, do you like the hammer? Like the 50th Maduro?
Love
Fred?
that cigar.
The which one?
The 50th Maduro, the hammer.
You know, I haven't had that one.
That one's got a decent amount of pepper to it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to try that one, bro.
Smoke the 45 year, Pete. I don't know if you've had that one yet.
I have it. I just haven't smoked it.
So fucking good.
Smoke it tomorrow.
If that one hits, you'll probably like that one just as much as the PB 97, because that cigar is amazing.
Which would be great because they're more available. I mean,
yeah,
I see those every time I go into a B&M. I see them, so I have a few of them. I'll try it tomorrow.
Yeah. I like it, and it's also kind of funny that like all Padrones kind of have the same flavor profile, but it's all just little tweaks on it that make the different ones different.
Yeah.
Some people hate on Padron for that, and I get that, but it's neat to see what they do, you know?
It's their wheelhouse.
It's almost, it's their wheelhouse, and it's almost more like how sensational they are, like how the cigar makes you feel. Like the intensity of flavor, like that PB 97. I felt the nicotine kick, but it was like a measured amount, and it was like just enough to make it to where like it just put me in a nice, like almost intoxicated state, just because it was such a beautifully balanced, full flavored fucking, and it had a lot of pepper. And you know me with pepper, not the biggest fan, but it had just the right amount to just teeter on the level to where it was a lot, but not too much. And I still enjoyed the shit out of it.
Yeah. Appreciate you, Sal. I'll try, man. Well, I don't know if I can make it all the way there. I'll have to get some better tires on it for that. I can't go above like 55. I'll just be like chugging along all the way to Cal.
That's great. But what do you got, Carpy? What's coming out this week, man?
It'll be one of them.
Okay. Perfect.
That'll be one of them. One of the cigars.
Maybe I'll put out the 56 just because Matt's smoking it right now.
There you go.
There we go. That's Monday.
A little birthday present for Matt to watch.
So good, dude. I'll be at Knott's and I'll be watching Carpy.
What about you, Felipe? Anything coming on?
So I got to edit the Postania, the new one. It's called Catastrophic Failure. So I'll be putting out that this week.
Yay, nay, pretty good. Sideways. Okay. Okay. All right. I've seen it all over the place. So that's cool. I mean, that's cool. They sent it to you to check it out. But
yeah, I appreciate them for sure.
Yeah. OCD, what's next, baby? What's coming out?
Yeah.
Come on, dude. What are the options? We're gonna pick one right now.
I've got a lot. Marifel.
Yeah.
Byron 21st. I have to do the Marifel.
Yeah, I know, skinny. Yeah.
Byron 21st Maduro.
Yes.
I'll let that sit for a little bit.
Okay.
Dunderma. Oh, what do I got in the dry box? I got an LFD I haven't had. Some new AJs. Opus. I don't know. We'll get there.
Do Dunderma.
Dunderma. Yeah, do Dunderma.
I will. I just got it today or yesterday.
Oh, it's my pack. I got you.
Yeah. So
Okay.
I don't have access to them except for like you. So let them sit.
All right.
Got plenty of stuff to do.
All right. Well, subscribe, Johnny OCD. Check it out. Best
It'll be
40-minute
random.
reviewer in the game.
Yeah.
Yes,
The only 40-minute reviewer in the game. So
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right. Well, for us, I mean, Unbanded's going to go live on Thursday again. Cigar number 2. I don't know if we have anyone on next week. I think maybe Sober Cigars might be coming on. 1T Matt. I think he might be popping in. So other than that, I think that's it.
I'll be
from us.
popping in. I'll be popping in for one of them.
Yeah, which one did you want to do? 3 or 4?
3 or 4. I don't know. I'll have to take a look at the pack.
3 or 4.
I already know what
Very
both,
good.
I already know what both of them are. So I won't be
No,
on
you
you.
don't. Okay, you think
I'm
you
on- I
fucking
do.
know.
I
You
know.
think you fucking know. But Johnny has
I'll have to
already
take a look.
Johnny is scheduled to do 3 and 4. He wants to do them both, I believe. So if you do 3 or 4, you'll be with Johnny. So.
I forget. Are those the two that I went, hey Peter, I think these are those.
All
And
right.
you're like,
You know
"Oh,
what?
yeah,
Thanks
sure."
everybody for hanging out tonight.
All right, show's over.
Show's over. We'll see you on Thursday, 9:15.
Take it easy.
Infamous goes live next Friday too, right?
Yes. Next
All right.
Friday.
Any guests or anything, or just the homies?
It's just homies. Just us guys.
Just the homies.
Word.
And that's Fridays at 10 Eastern. 10 Eastern.
10 Eastern. 7 p.m. Pacific, 10 Eastern.
There you go. There you go. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for chilling for us on our birthday live stream. We appreciate it. Hope everyone has a
Thank you.
great weekend. Gentlemen in the panel, thanks for coming on. Happy birthday, everybody.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Bye.
All right,
See
we'll
y'all.
see you next week. Fucking 40, dude. I'm
See ya.
old. Jeez.